She's the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man Becky Lynch. And tonight she has her work cut out for her, the renewal of a long-time rivalry. Becky Lynch defends against the passionate, emotional, and hungry Bayley. Bayley versus Becky for the Intercontinental Championship, live tonight.
Anyway, just hello. Hope you guys are all doing well. We're currently in Ohio.
It's live at the Nationwide Arena, Monday Night Raw on Netflix, and presented by Snickers.
All right. Just gonna ask who you starting with. There you go. Ah! Where's my lip gloss? Yo, it is too hot out here for people to be wearing black. Why is everyone wearing black? I'm talking that. Y'all are scaring me. Ooh, that's a nice jacket. With the leather pants? Love the jacket though.
Columbus, Ohio tonight. Hello again, everybody. Michael Cole, Pat McAfee is off this week. I'm joined by Corey Gray.
Hi, Corey.
Ready to kick off the evening. Mr. Money in the Bank, for all intents and purposes, Seth freaking Rollins may be the most dangerous superstar in WWE.
Well, you know, Seth Rollins and company are not making many friends, but they're making a lot of enemies. Take you back to last week, Fatal 4-Way, King of the Ring qualifier.
Braun Breaker would shove Jey Uso onto the top rope, but then a domino effect of superstars. Breaker would take out Sami Zayn and be met by Penta soaring through the sky. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Seth Rollins certainly having no issue making enemies, and the hothead LA Knight would return, shove Bronson all the way from the top rope, and punch Jey Uso's ticket to his showdown with Cody tonight.
Yeah, but Friday night on SmackDown, the hothead, as you call him, LA Knight, would pay a number of tsunamis in the hands of Bronson Reed. LA Knight is out indefinitely, ladies and gentlemen. A bruised sternum, separated rib cartilage because of the damage by Breaker and Reed.
I knew they beat his ass for a reason, but damn. I didn't know it was like that. Well, speedy recovery. Why is Paul holding it like that? He's always cradling something. Ugh. Oh, happy birthday, stranger. There. Now what you gotta say?
To Monday Night Raw. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am.
You be doing too much. Yo, ain't we in your home state though? You from Ohio, right?
Columbus, you are sending me mixed signals here.
Indeed.
And so let me ask you a question. All of you, everyone in this building, what do you want?
First off, I want to know what's the name of this faction. Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. Hope you're well. Right now, Seth is speaking. I don't know about what. Anyways, hope you're doing well. Yeah, what is the name of this stable? What about Punk? Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. If y'all didn't see John Cena's promo, leave this right now and then go watch it. And then come back.
For CM Punk. The next minute, you're chanting for the OTC. The minute after that, you're barking for the dog. The minute after that, you're singing my song.
I'm sorry. It's catchy. Like, what? You know people don't like nobody and they just be singing? It'd be baffling.
So it's painfully obvious to me that you have no damn idea what you want, and so I do not care what you want.
Well, I mean, fickle ain't even the word.
You don't know what's good for you, so you need people like me, visionaries like me, to tell you what is good for you.
I mean, I have 2020 vision. Standard, you know. I don't really need you. But, you know, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Now let's try a little experiment here. Let's try an experiment. Let me
Sure.
see if you can wrap this around your tiny little brains. You see, even the things that you think you want are because of me.
I
Roman
guess.
Reigns, the OTC. Roman Reigns exists because of me.
Yet you were mad at him for what?
CM Punk, right? CM Punk says he came back to WWE because you chanted his name.
Did he say that? That is so cap. No. I don't recall him ever having said that. If he did, then damn. Also, in a way, didn't Punk create you? I mean, his hatred. Your hatred. It fueled your career.
CM Punk is back in WWE because this company wanted to cash in on how much I hate CM Punk.
Alright, whoa.
And
That is an
that's
accusation. That is an accusation.
Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare.
Yeah, shout out to Cody. Shout out to Cody.
There is no second coming of Cody Rhodes unless I am there to put him on the map.
Yeah.
World Heavyweight Championship, I was the first. NXT Championship, I was the first. Those things exist as they are because I built them in my image.
Why are you synchronized?
I am the prime mover. I am the past. I am the present. And this is the future of this company.
Is that the name? The future? Please give a name. I'm waiting. I'm ready. What? It's been weeks now.
And between me and my oracle here, we know a thing or two about revolutions, don't we, Paul? And every revolution faces opposition. And I will deal with that opposition diplomatically until that opposition pushes me and pushes me and pushes me and forces my hand. And that is exactly what happened to L.A. Knight.
Damn, I should say yeah. That was cute.
He stuck his nose in our business, and he got tsunami after tsunami after tsunami for his troubles.
Yeah, y'all did him a little too dirty. in my
And
opinion.
in a few minutes' time, my dog
Booker has an opportunity to do the same thing to another person who has been a thorn in our side.
Settle. Please don't do that, Penta. I like Knight. He's cool. I respect him. I like Penta more. Please don't.
Spell this out for you, plain and clear. There are a lot of people who think they've got what it takes to exist at the very top. Champions like John Cena,
Y'all still moving after that promo?
Gunther, or their prospective challengers, CM Punk, Goldberg, or those people left in the King of the Ring, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, the Viper, Randy Orton. But what these men fail to understand, they are all running a race for second place.
Don't tell me you're first. That's debatable.
This is the finish line. This is the end game. It has and always will be Seth freaking Rollins.
Okay.
Well,
I'm about to say,
Money in the Bank
time to interrupt. It's been yapping a little too long now.
in effect on just about everything in WWE, and Corey
Penta, you
puts
really
the
need a
target
reset.
clearly
No
on this
fear.
man. I'm sure you Rollins isn't going to take too kindly to being interrupted by Penta, but I don't think Penta cares very much about that. We are in for a banger, Cole.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way in the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos.
Yo, Braun's been looking particularly pissed these days, and
Takes on the unpredictable badass
yeah,
Braun
I don't think it's a good idea
This
to
match is
stroke the
presented
claims on that.
by Credit One. It's live on Netflix.
Alright. Should be a good match, if y'all call all that.
Yeah, I could be into
yeah.
it. Just like
How do y'all
that
feel about
one-time
Seth?
Casual thing with Tyler, or
I was talking about switching.
I feel like he was yapping for the most part, but he wasn't wrong about the audience being fickle. Also, 3-minute break. Take care of yourselves. Go get water. Just take a nap. If anyone can do that, take a nap. Use the restroom if you need to. Cool.
Today, she's watching.
But yeah, I feel like the fans have been really scattershot. It's like they don't know what they really want, but they see something there that they could go behind. Like, I hated the way they treated Jay.
Even bigger ones tomorrow.
And seeing a few people in the crowd say yeet, that pissed me off after what happened.
With the Credit One Bank
Jay,
card,
if you see this, I
Xbox
hope you're doing
signature.
well.
Credit One
I
Bank.
hope you're taking
What's
a
ahead?
good break and you're resting well. But I Yeet Shine, if you see this as well, I sympathize with you, sis. That shit pissed me the fuck off, to be honest with you. It's like so fake. It gave me fake. It gave me the ick. No one cares about Seth, but at the same time, it's like there's Braun and there's Bam Bam, so. Anyways, but yeah, as I was saying earlier, if you hadn't gone watching the John Cena promo, that's another important topic. I felt like for so long, we've been clinging on to potential and we haven't actually done anything outside of the Bloodline. The Bloodline was carrying for years. And after this John Cena promo, I'm like, I feel like we've lost the passion for it. Like, there's no soul. Like, people are just doing things because they're comfortable or they're complacent. After this, though, I want to see Seth get a fucking name for his faction, and I want to see actual challenges that shit that makes sense. After Cena, I want people on their shit. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. People don't have no soul here, or they're hiding it. I don't know why. But whatever. Yes, bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice.
Yes, bring the juice. Y'all bring the juice. John Cena brought the juice. A very simple way of saying what I mean.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
Have y'all guys seen the Minute Maid juices? I still haven't seen any in person. I've been trying to get one. I don't want Cody's, I want Jay's. Which one I like more?
You thought you knew?
There's Fruit Punch, and then Jay's like,
Get your
I think it's Tropical
I would
Punch?
describe myself as a
Tropical Punch?
fighter. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. For over 30 years, our fights have been against giants. We have recovered billions and billions and billions of dollars for our clients. Injured? Call your army. We're ready to roll. If you want a fighter, you can count on us.
Alright, we're back on in
There's
10, by
only
the way.
one Morgan &
10
Morgan
seconds.
For the people.
Text SUMMER to For the People for a chance to win 2 tickets to SummerSlam and 2K.
You said what? Two tickets?
Seth Rollins gave Braun Breaker his marching orders. Take out Penta
Back on,
tonight.
guys.
Penta, one of those superstars who decided to become enemies with Seth Rollins and company. And Breaker misses wildly. Once again, and Penta now needs to keep the pace quick into this next point. No doubt about it. Braun Breaker came out of the gate off of the opening bell, hoping to ground the luchador. But Penta's turned the tides very, very quickly. It's been a great start to his WWE career here. He was the Iron Man of the Royal Rumble earlier this year. Oh, nice cross body off the springboard to Breaker, and Breaker taken down. This is what Penta's going to have to do. Stick and move. You don't want to get caught in the clutches of the powerhouse Breaker. And Penta right into the midsection of Braun Breaker. Grab all the wind out of you, no matter how massive your chest is. Breaker
I don't know who I want to
on
win
the
though,
other
but
side of the
Penta's
ring.
in the
It's
lead
pretty
right now.
incredible, Corey, after everything Penta's accomplished around the world over the past number of years, that he's right here in the center of the ring in WWE. Exactly where Penta belongs. Now he's going to take to the sky. And Breaker just intercepts him and then drops him on the back of his head. That superhuman closing speed possessed by Braun Breaker. An absolute mutant of an athlete. Got that dog in him, as Seth Rollins likes to say. And, you know, what a pick by Rollins and Heyman to bring Breaker along to join this coup, for lack of a better term, that began at WrestleMania.
And that sort of decision does not happen by accident. Paul Heyman is always thinking several steps ahead, and Heyman clearly realizes Braun Breaker is the future of WWE, and he's still moldable at this point.
And if you remember back to Breaker's times in NXT, when he was a 2-time NXT champion and a tag team champion as well, Paul Heyman went on record while Breaker was in NXT and said that he thought the future of this industry was the man in the ring right now, Braun Breaker. So obviously Heyman's been scouting him for a very long time.
Nice. Nice call.
And now looking to fight back. Man with
I
zero
feel like I just
fear.
agitated him. Yeah.
Breaker drops him just like that.
Sometimes a little fear can go a long way when it comes to self-preservation. When you're dealing with someone as badass. Oh,
Breaker, what a backbreaker. Here's the cover on Penta. Penta kicks it too. The intense and powerful Braun Breaker.
Is he smiling?
And I think this is something that Heyman has been working with Braun Breaker to control Braun's temper. We've seen in the past, I mentioned LA Knight being a hothead. Braun Breaker suffered from the same sort of affliction. But if Braun can keep his head clear, stay in check, he's going to be even more dangerous than he already is.
Well, Bronson Reed as well is part of this group. Bronson's been a hothead in the past. Trying to harness those emotions and use them to their advantage, Rollins and Heyman are. And if they do harness that, this group is going to be pretty impossible to stop.
Beyond harnessing, I think Heyman
Please
and
give
Rollins
it a
have already
name.
done a great job
A
of
name.
weaponizing it.
A name.
There's that 23 mile per hour speed of Breaker as he runs the ropes and drops Penta with a vicious clothesline.
Oh, stop smiling.
Grin creeping across the face of the Oracle of Seth freaking Rollins.
Since his first day here, he's been trying to keep up with me. You're never gonna beat me, ever.
And that might be the scariest thing about Braun Breaker these days is the confidence moment. Seth Rollins has
Since when did he not have
instilled-
confidence?
Paul Heyman's instilled even deeper confidence in this, for all intents and purposes, rookie in Braun Breaker.
Indeed, and Braun Breaker now having his way with Penta. He's always been a very confident individual, coming out of his days of so much success at NXT, but again, last couple of months, more confident than I've ever seen him before, and now just torturing Penta.
I think the mask protecting though. He's alright.
Fantastic job to this point of keeping Penta grounded.
Think about Breaker too. He has all the tools, right?
completely agree. I mean, intense and powerful, authentic as can be. Case in point, Penta is used to having a distinct speed advantage over most of his opponents. Oh, probably not the case when it comes to Breaker tonight. And a right hand drops Penta to the apron. Referee Eddie
Come on, Penta, you can come on, you can come back.
Here on what should be a
I know you're gonna win, but you can come back.
King and Queen of the Ring semi-final matchup to see who goes to Night of Champions Saturday. Of course, Becky and Bayley meet for the Intercontinental title. Look at this. Wow! And Lana sends Breaker across the ring. And now Penta's got Braun Breaker reeling. What Braun Breaker was trying to avoid, allowing Penta to build up momentum, pick up speed.
golf is... Yeah, golf.
Takes down Braun. Oh, Penta with a big kick to the face.
No, go for the legs. I was just saying, target the legs. You were doing good.
Angered Breaker momentarily, but Penta sends him over the top rope. Now Penta going to launch himself into Breaker. He got caught.
Go for the legs.
Catching Penta, well, momentarily at least. Breaker into the post.
Did you say that's enough? He literally just hit the post.
Braun went face first into the steel. Now what is Penta cooking up? Penta the high flyer. Buys himself some time, knocking Breaker down outside the ring. Penta's gonna fly. Penta over the top, Hilo, down goes Breaker.
Good job, good job.
Penta takes out
He's getting
Breaker,
stunned.
may have hurt himself. Tremendous action, live on Netflix.
All right, another 3-minute break. Who are you guys waiting to win? Like I said, I don't really know. I like Braun though, so if he wins, I'm cool. Is there anyone faster than Braun?
Protein in their diet. We'll stop talking and head to Subway for tons of delicious protein-packed footlongs, like the ultimate BMT, loaded with 54 grams of protein, or the
Anyways,
sweet
I'm gonna get some water. Hopefully you do the same.
coming in at 58 grams of protein, all on irresistible fresh-baked bread. And now, Subway MVP Rewards members can buy any footlong in the app and get another for just $1. Get all the protein you crave at a price you can't resist. Order now on the Subway app. For adults with obesity, Zepbound means change.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight
Not
loss.
sponsored? I don't
Zepbound
know.
helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer.
I'm only showing
or
anything
multiple
if I am
endocrine
sponsored.
neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe
But yeah,
stomach pain.
I'm glad to see Bam Bam and Braun with Seth, but I really am kind of getting annoyed that they don't have a name yet. What do you guys think they should name them? I have no idea. All I know is people keep saying it's Evolution 2.0,
If you're
but
nursing, pregnant,
I feel like that's too...
or taking birth control pills. Taking
There's no
Zepbound with
oomph to it.
sulfonylurea or
Just
insulin may cause low blood sugar.
another
Side effects
evolution.
include nausea, diarrhea,
You know,
and vomiting,
make
which
your
can
own
cause
name, you know?
dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound.
Keep talking about the
Explore
future.
savings
You
options
talking about the
today.
future?
Let me talk to you.
No.
Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we train hard and we snack hard. Whip, fools. In here, everybody knows whose game this is. It's our game, fools. So if you want to channel your inner savage, snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah. Oh yeah. This
That was a fire commercial. Kind of scared me.
to MetLife Stadium. You know what time it is? Two nights.
Unbelievable!
Too many stars to count.
Y'all going to SummerSlam.
Keep with me. Jersey's just built different. SummerSlam. On a whole nother level.
Okay.
WWE SummerSlam. August 2nd and 3rd. Individual and combo tickets on sale now.
Shit, I might try the Morgan method. I don't know.
Breaker and Penta are
What?
down, ladies and
Alright, we are
gentlemen,
back,
behind
y'all.
our announce table because
But I don't know
of
what the heck just happened.
Moments ago, Braun Breaker with this patented move. First it was this play. It was the lift up the ring post. Breaker followed up immediately with an epic clothesline from the apron over our announce was favoring his knee for a moment.
And Penta continues to favor the right knee that we believe he
Oh Lord, not knee for knee. They ain't even break the table.
Yeah, Breaker mouthing off to you, Corey. I'd go over the barricade if I were you. You're tired, you're going. So I said I'd go over the barricade if I were you. And from all athletics. Look at Breaker now stomping a hole into the solar plexus of Penta. I'm surprised Penta's even able to make it to a vertical base at this juncture. Oh, and he's still going to fight. Boot right to the face and Penta fighting back. That's the thing about Penta. Never say die attitude. Looked like he might have been going for the Mexican destroyer there, Corey. And Breaker.
Oh gosh! Oh my Lord, his ribs.
Cover on Penta. Kick out at 2.
Now I'm getting concerned.
The core, the rib cage of Penta is taking a beating tonight.
Why are you frustrated? He's fucking dying.
Top of the ring post, and then some. Take a look at the raw power of Braun Breaker. Double knees to the body. Credit to Penta for surviving that one. And Breaker now dominating Penta yet again.
Our announce table is an absolute car wreck.
Could be a record time.
And Penta
Like, I'm still standing here. I'm gonna say, get comfortable.
Breaker using his massive arms to squeeze the cranium of the luchador, much to the delight of Paul Heyman on the outside.
Penta somehow trying to fight out of this predicament. Breaker just continues to.
Not saying he's stupid.
Penta down.
But who's to say?
Penta showing his never say die attitude. Hanging tough in this one. And now Penta gets some space. Pick up the pace, kick to the hamstring. Breaker's down. Penta now. That sling blade drives Breaker face first into the mat. Penta's fired up.
I would not encourage, because he keeps hitting his head. Like, stop attacking his face. Stop attacking that area. Go for his legs.
I wonder how that may factor into this matchup. That the bruised ribs. And, oh, look at Penta. Uh-oh.
Dang, that was smart though.
Able to pull through.
He tried to go for a pin.
And Penta a suplex.
Pin?
Bridge hooks the leg. Breaker kicks out. Penta was going for a.
Paul, put your goddamn hand down. You know dang well he was gonna kick out of that.
Was able to
I heard shake
The
it.
brakes on, and that could be a result of the damage and the attacks to the core of Penta. Doesn't have as much strength as usual.
And Penta says he's ready to go. Could be ready to put Braun Breaker away. Penta calling for the Mexican destroyer. Braun Breaker, though, plays defense momentarily. Kick to the face by Penta. Breaker!
These knee?
Rolled through into a high knee.
Here we go.
See what I'm saying?
McAfee calls this. Frankensteiner. Cover for the win. Hook of the leg. Kick out by Penta at 2. What a match. Heyman thought that was it. Penta able to stay in it.
Take another look at the superhuman athletic ability of Braun Breaker, the Frankensteiner, taking Penta halfway across the squared circle, but Penta somehow able to summon the will to kick out.
13,433.
Ooh, straps down. Straps down.
We're in attendance
Red
tonight
flag.
at the Nationwide Arena, Columbus, Ohio. Breaker, Penta, first matchup of the night. It's been a great one. And now Braun Breaker looked like
Yo, he's been kicking this.
By Penta. Penta caught again.
Again?
By Breaker.
Oh gosh.
Military press. Counter by Penta into the DDT.
Good counter, come on.
This time be the charm.
Mexican destroyer. Covered by
The rope's right
Penta
there, though.
for the win. Massive win. Kick out by Breaker.
Okay, no rope. No rope.
That has got to be disheartening for Penta. When you land your heaviest artillery, and it was heavy, spectacular Mexican destroyer right on the crown of Breaker's skull, and Braun kicks out.
It was the third time Penta attempted to go for the Mexican destroyer in the matchup. Was able to hit Breaker, able to kick out, but Penta's got to keep his foot on the gas here.
How much gas does Penta have left in the tank?
How much gas does Breaker have left in the tank?
Penta thinking about the Penta driver.
He got high stamina. He be
Breaker,
alright.
though.
Penta got high stamina
Switch.
too.
Penta lands at his feet. Kick
Stop
out
letting him
Breaker
kick you at
again.
this point. Get him.
Breaker misses wildly. Penta straight
him.
line.
Woo! Yeah, you're done. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't even know why I held my breath. You're done. Oh my gosh, he flew. Penta, roll out. Roll out. I don't want him to do nothing else. Roll out.
Wow. Absolutely incredible.
Like, he just got a, it looked like he got a light headache. All them kicks did nothing. You gotta go for the legs. He's fast.
Badass lives up to his name. This is absolutely insane. Look at this. Penta went to take it to the skies, and Braun Breaker nearly cut Penta clean in half. Look at this again.
Yo, I know he's new in this and he's like a rookie in wrestling, but there should be a top 5 Braun Breaker spear comp right now. There just has to be. This is definitely on there.
And meanwhile, speaking of companies, Seth Rollins has made his way down to ringside along with Bronson Reed.
Yeah, Squid Game?
Congratulate and celebrate with one
No, please just leave.
Braun Breaker.
Oh my gosh. Seth was looking at something. What? Penta, tell me you rolled out, please. Oh.
This is your one warning. Stay out of my way.
He said no. You gonna let that slide?
What Seth Rollins had to say. He kicked off the night tonight saying, I'll try to deal with things
Get him some water.
if you cross me. However, if you force my
He
hand,
shook his head no.
Who? The hands of Breaker tonight. Rollins reminding Penta, you've just been issued your one warning. Stay out of the Visionaries' way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears now on Monday Night Raw. Liv Morgan suffered a serious injury last week on Monday Night Raw. I'm going to take you back to her matchup with Kairi Sane. And boy, show us what happened here.
Speedy recovery, Liv.
Kairi Sane with a takedown of Liv Morgan, and Liv, as every superstar does, did her best to protect herself upon impact. Unfortunately, watch Liv's elbow. It would jam her right shoulder. And we understand that Liv Morgan is going to miss several months of action as a result.
Exactly, but let's talk about the tag titles if you don't mind. Oh, Nick, let me call you back.
Hey. How's Nick doing?
Yeah, man, look, I am unfortunately very bad news. What about Liv Morgan? She's not the only member of Judgment Day to get bit by the injury bug. Who's that? Dom. Dom?
Dom gone?
What do you do, straighten his mustache? Look, I've seen the paperwork. It's legitimate. Unfortunately, the Magic Night of Champions, it's off. I have to postpone it. Dude,
You better find a replacement.
You know what? I'm going to go make sure he's there. Trust me. You're first in line. When he is ready to go, the match is yours. All right. I'll be waiting.
Yeah. I guess.
Thank you.
Alan, awesome. Mind your business, AJ. Go on, go on.
Don't talk to him like that.
Lies. Same, really. And we actually wanted to come and talk to you about this new idea for a photo shoot that we got. Photo shoot? Yeah.
I want to talk to you about a match.
A match?
Next week. No. For those tag team titles.
Why you said like it was a plague? Like it was a disease.
I want to talk to you about it? No, because it...
No. Don't you say it.
Is... No,
Say it.
Official?
Thanks for dropping by.
You're so bald.
Yes, I am.
What are you doing here?
Don't treat my mates.
The new day.
Like that. Yeah.
Well, the New Day going to defend
You
their
gotta put your
tag
foot
titles
down.
next
They
week
just be
against
saying
the
whatever
Judgment
to
Day.
you.
Meanwhile, earlier today, I had the opportunity to sit down with Goldberg to talk to him about his match with Gunther 2 weeks from Saturday at Saturday night's main event. That exclusive interview is live next on Netflix.
This is nice. It's nice to unplug.
3-minute break, y'all. Anyways, yeah, I heard Goldberg actually got injured. There's been a lot of injuries lately. I don't know what's in the water, but people they're getting hurt. And it's not even calm shit. It's like,
We got parts.
I want to say career ending, but it's like months off of their time. It's like,
We got fast.
damn. I really hope. Oh, you got Liv Morgan. I don't think Dom's actually injured, but if he is, Dom, Goldberg,
product availability
Dragunov's been gone for a while. Dragunov.
that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
Everyone else is injured, even though they're not coming to mind. I hope you guys are feeling well.
Money's always costing money.
Anyways, yes. Especially after seeing JD come back. I mean, that was a crazy injury. I'm hoping everyone comes back. Zoe.
And when distractions happen, and all of a sudden,
Dang, it's like a phone.
you've overdrafted.
I know Owens is very injured. Damn, there's so many people. I know I'm missing somebody, but damn.
4% interest. So you're good.
Anyway, just speedy coverage to all you guys. This is a very dangerous sport. Be careful.
Why are you whispering?
We're making you Papa pairings for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Who's got?
Hi, I'm Sonny.
Ever seen a miracle?
I don't know.
I'm attracted to is winning. Your time is now. Anything else?
Is that interesting?
No one gets past us without a fight. No one.
Man.
F1 the movie, rated PG-13.
Okay.
IMAX Friday.
How you doing? Great. It's gonna be better.
No, I'm looking for good commercials. None of these are entertaining, really. Except for the wrestling ones. I was watching... What is the channel called? It's an old people channel, or... I say adult channel. Pause. Not in that way. But it's like... a shopping thing? What is it called when you buy things from a TV? Do y'all know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's called. It's nothing coming to mind, but... I was watching a channel where you see items, people try to sell it, you call them... You can pay it off in small dosages, whatever. And the commercials for that was actually kind of fire. I feel like I actually was getting my life together just watching it. QVC, yes, QVC. It's like they knew what they were doing. It wasn't trying to be something that it wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, WWE takes over Atlanta this July with Saturday night's main event in Evolution, State Farm Arena. Individual event pre-sale tickets are available now using the code WWE2025. Tickets on sale to the public this Wednesday at 10 a.m. only at Ticketmaster.com. Our main event tonight on Monday Night Raw is to determine
who will
face Randy Orton Saturday at Night of Champions in the King of the Ring finals. It could be this man. Main event, Jey Uso, the former world champion, takes on his friend Cody Rhodes live in our main event tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's
and again, remember, the winner of King of the Ring heads to SummerSlam to take on the champion of their respective brand. Jey Uso happened to win. It could be Gunther.
Godspeed, sir. Someone says their future occupation.
Earlier today, I had the opportunity to sit down with Goldberg for about 30 minutes for an interview that covered a wide variety of topics, including why he wants Gunther 2 weeks from Saturday night's main event.
Bill, you made it very clear that you would seek revenge against Gunther after what he said about you and your family at Bad Blood last year. It appears that revenge is going to come 2 weeks from Saturday in Atlanta on NBC as part of Saturday night's main event. What is it about Gunther that puts you in this type of mood?
First and foremost, did you expect anything less of me? Did you think there was any way I was going to let that slide?
Zero.
Exactly. I take my family to a WWE event as a bystander, as a fan, trying to relax, no stress, don't have to worry about who I'm wrestling that night, don't have to worry about anything. Just got to go have fun. And I step into a verbal assault from Gunther.
He abusive.
The lack of respect from him that I saw that night was pretty unbelievable. It was astonishing to me. Did he embarrass me in front of my wife? Absolutely. Did he embarrass me in front of my son? No question. Did he embarrass me in front of my fans and my adopted hometown of Atlanta? 100%. So there was absolutely no way I was going to let him get away with that. I didn't know when. I didn't know where. I was going to seek my revenge and introduce him to who Goldberg really is, whether it's a 58-year-old man or a 28-year-old man. 58, okay. I don't care if I've got one foot in the grave. Nobody's ever going to talk to me like that and get away with it.
Valid.
So, yeah, he embarrassed me in front of my family. And so, as I'm vying for my retirement match and wondering who my opponent's going to be, I thought it was quite serendipitous that he stepped up and pretty much put himself into that spot. I think it was a logical choice because he ain't getting away with it. As long as I'm breathing and as long as I can step foot into that ring, I am going to make him pay. Michael, I am going to beat the out of Gunther.
I thought we could curse on here.
Main event.
Why'd you blank it out? Why did you censor it?
It was very emotional, Goldberg, in this interview. Now, when it was over, I asked Bill, I said, is this definitively your retirement match, your final match in professional wrestling? And he said, yes, it is. Then I said, what happens if you win the World Heavyweight Championship? Goldberg says, interesting dilemma, isn't it?
So nothing. He said nothing. If he wins that, I'm gonna be. I don't know.
Gunther wants to make sure it's the last time the WWE Universe ever sees Goldberg as Gunther defends his gold against the man, the WWE
Okay, so I
Hall of
redact.
Famer,
Well, not really redact. Goldberg is fine. That's great to know. Good. I don't want to see him as champ though, but I want him to win, kind of.
We all miss Liv. I miss Liv too.
You
We all know Liv.
Don't lie.
And we all know she wouldn't want us sitting around here sulking all day, okay? So come on, let's fire it up.
Don't lie.
You're still Intercontinental Champion, okay? And once you get cleared by medical, you're going to show AJ Styles exactly why they call you Dirty Dom. Roxy, you face Jade Cargill tonight. And when you beat her, you're going to go on to become the Queen of the Ring. JD, me and you next week, we're going to bring the tag team titles home to the clubhouse, all right? And speaking of tag team titles, Raquel, you are the women's tag team champions, okay? So chin up, everyone. We're good.
Yeah, but what about Pierce and Nick? They still haven't made a decision on Liv and I or these women's tag team championships.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when it comes, okay? But sitting around here complaining all day is not going to help
Giddy
anyone.
Houston? What did you just say? No. What did you just say? Say it to my face.
Yes,
No, come on.
that's it. Exactly. That's what we need. Get fired up. That's the enforcer I know. You can't just let Rhea Ripley walk all over you like she did last week.
This has got to be some crazy level of gaslighting. I mean, not manipulation.
Enforcer we know would go out there and make her pay for what she done last week.
You're right, yeah. I'll take care of Rhea.
Go on, get smash it.
Girl, he just manipulated the shit out of you.
I still miss my güerita. I know you do, Dom.
Oh, everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, Dom. She's got a match tonight. Tonight? Tonight. Good luck.
Thank you.
That shit. Go fuck. What?
Hey, Dom, how about FaceTime? Have a little sympathy, Cole.
Right, Cole, come on. I know you don't like him, but come on. A storm is coming. So pretty. Oh, I love her entrances. You still here? Calm shit. Calm shit.
The following is a semi-finals match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
It's a treat for those of us on Monday Night Raw to have the opportunity to see the powerful Jade Cargill in action. Semi-finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Who beats Asuka in the finals Saturday? Jade, Roxanne, one-on-one live on Netflix.
Who you guys waiting on? Pardon me. Becky. Clearly I'm thirsty.
Something new to the middle of our year. Perfect time to add a little bit of spice.
Who are you guys betting on for? Low key, I'm rooting for Roxanne. I want to see more seeds being, thrown in a Judgment Day. Seeing them almost fall apart regularly is kind of comforting to me. That sounds very disturbing, but it's just the scheming. It's just interesting, especially from Finn. Finn is so toxic. I hated what he just did. And Raquel just went with it. Like, come on, sis. Do you need Liv to hold your hand all the time?
Summon Dale!
Who's Dale?
A real human.
I'm Dale. American Home Show now provides
Anyway.
video chat with live repair experts for home fixes over the phone. Let's go fix that oven. Okay, Dale.
Bye, Dale.
I need my phone back. Fix it over video chat with American Home Shield. Sign up today at ahs.com.
America rules, and so does real American beer. Get some, brother.
I want to squall so bad, but it's tense time in America over here. We don't talk about it right now. We choose peace.
Introducing Wegovy through Hims. Ready to lose up to 20% of your body weight or more?
No.
Through Hims, this FDA-approved treatment for weight loss is available for 50% off. Now you can feel confident about losing weight and keeping it off, all at an affordable price. Hims offers access to personalized weight loss treatment plans that promote sustained, long-term weight loss and improve your overall health. Get weight loss results that last with Wegovy through Hims. Start today at hims.com.
Oh, I know you. What is the name of this actor?
Whoa! Let's settle this like men with Walmart's Express Delivery. And as for you, I recommend a journal. Practice using your words instead of your fists. The Walmart you thought you knew is now.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta scrap it up.
Really deliver that in as fast as an hour? Yes, that's what Express means. It means fast.
Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, oof.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
What? It must have been a different container.
Hello,
Cool, Dad. Your terrorist friend is amazing.
You spying on us. Us spying on you.
Get out of there! I told you. I'm back.
Okay. Shout out to Arnold Schwarzenegger. And we are back in 1 second.
The What's Your Story podcast is hosted.
It's like, I got things to talk about during break, but it's like, they're all so negative. I don't want to talk about negative stuff.
This week's guest,
At least not today.
WWE President Nick Khan.
We'll see. Maybe
Download
next
What's
week.
Your Story with Stephanie McMahon on all audio platforms and watch on WWE YouTube.
Hey, baby.
Do you have a second?
Lyra?
Look, I just want to really wish you good luck tonight. And I'm sorry for being a bit weird last week.
What'd you
Nobody
do?
knows more than I do how much you've earned this
Becky in the
title
back.
shot.
Becky watching.
Yeah, you don't say. I didn't know that I needed your permission to get title
Oh, come on,
opportunities
you know
anymore.
that's not what
I
I'm
mean,
talking
it's
about.
like
That's
that,
not
Lyra.
why would you...
Okay, I'm sorry. Look, this title match has been on my mind all week. Means a lot to me, but I promise, when I beat Becky tonight, you're first in line, okay?
Okay, I just want to make sure we're cool.
We're cool.
Okay.
Okay, it's all good.
Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Bailey
What she
alone in
did?
her mind. She takes
Girl,
on
I gotta
Becky
say
for the
about that.
Intercontinental title
I gotta
later
say
on
about
tonight.
that.
Meanwhile, Roxanne
I
Perez
think I be knowing shit and I don't.
looks to continue what's been a wild 2025 as she takes on Jade Cargill from Friday Night SmackDown. It's the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. The winner heads to Saturday Night of Champions
Alright.
versus
Cargill or
Asuka.
Perez, y'all.
Of course, that's a
I'm
special
rooting for
start
Perez.
time of
Like
8
I already
o'clock
said.
local in Riyadh,
I like the
Saudi Arabia.
toxicity
It'll
of
be 1
Judgment Day.
p.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Pacific here in the States. So if you're Roxanne Perez, what do you need to do to knock off the powerful Jade Cargill?
Go for her legs. Go for her legs.
Skills and wisdom beyond her years.
I'm only half joking.
In this game, Roxanne needs to stick with what brought her to the dance. She needs to utilize her technique and her knowledge of this business and stay the
What
hell
is that
away
indeed?
from the power of Jade Cargill.
And there's so much on the
Brother,
line. If you win the Queen of the Ring tournament, you get an opportunity at the champion of your respective brand at SummerSlam. Look what happened last year when Nia Jax won the 2024 King of the Ring, went on to SummerSlam to beat Bayley to win the WWE title. Speaking of Nia Jax, she actually knocked off Jade in this tournament last year.
Yeah, get her angry. Let's start bopping her head.
Cargill is using that as fuel.
Maybe that'll work.
Superstars do it as well. Anytime you tell Jade she can't do something, she will do it just to prove you wrong.
Roxanne Perez knocked off Kairi Sane, Rhea Ripley, and Liv Morgan. The fatal four-way to advance to this match tonight. Roxanne hit and run now on Jade Cargill. Is this wise strategy?
It may be if Roxanne is looking to tire out Jade Cargill, really test the gas tank of Cargill, so to speak. But Roxanne has to be fully aware of the game-changing power of Jade.
Yeah.
Case in point.
She tries to. Yeah, no.
Slings Roxanne into the
I thought she was gonna start kicking.
Knocked off Meech and Nia and Piper in a fatal four-way on SmackDown to advance to the semifinals. And there again, the power of Jade Cargill.
This is what Jade needs to do. Just stick with her wheelhouse. What works for her, the power game. Few do it as well.
Roxanne was looking for a sunset flip, but again overpowered by Jade Cargill, the former two-time tag team champion. The thing about Cargill, Corey, you know, she's never competed for a singles championship in her career. But have the opportunity if she wins Queen of the Ring.
And I think that sort of irks Jade Cargill.
Yeah, she's pissed.
She looks to fulfill the prophecy.
You still playing with her. Roxanne, stop. You're doing too much now.
Whether the
I'm getting
going on or not.
And again, this cat and mouse game continues between Roxanne and Jade. Perez looking to use her quickness.
Yep.
And Jade Cargill again. And that pop-up face first goes Perez. And the power game obviously in Cargill's corner.
If you keep rolling out this goddamn ring.
Mouse game. Perez possesses a next level in
oh my gosh. I mean,
proud pupil
she didn't roll out this time.
WWE Hall of Famer, my partner on Tuesday nights on NXT, Booker T.
Yeah, Roxanne, a little payback by Jade with that slap that time, and Roxanne now hanging Jade up on the second rope, and Perez with an opportunity.
Up and around we go, but Cargill able to put the brakes on.
Oh, and a backbreaker knee right to the spine of Perez. Cargill, an incredible athlete, boatload of charisma. She's
better than me. I would have started going ham.
Said at one point that she's obsessed with all this, winning in a WWE ring.
All right.
If I had to poke a hole in the game with Jade Cargill, she does tend to get a little overconfident, like she is right now, but that could just get under the skin of Roxanne.
She's literally doing push-ups.
We'll see how Roxanne reacts to this. Roxanne, a former two-time NXT Women's Champion, and Perez gonna
if you don't go after Roxanne
and roll out of the ring. And Cargill again in pursuit.
Also, her back is pretty shit.
And she did just that. Cargill just averted disaster there as she caught Perez with an elbow to the mouth.
You know, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, keeping a close eye on this one.
Barricade?
Who will oppose her at Night of Champions? Look at the power of
just
Jade
high five
Cargill.
somebody.
Just a carry.
Come on, what you gonna do?
Perez on her shoulders, up the steps. Perez slides underneath it. That's
Damn,
a
she
smart
went
move.
for the legs.
Went for the back of the leg. Dropped
Go for
Jade
the
out.
legs.
And steps it out.
You see how she listened?
Cargill into the steel. Roxanne's taking over.
You were doing too much. Damn.
Okay, go. So
A commercial already again. Another break, y'all. There's too many commercials. I'm not gonna lie to you. Never mind, I'm not trying to talk about any negative events going on in the world, because there's plenty to talk about. But every 2 seconds, I feel like there's a 3-minute commercial. Take another break, take a nap, use the bathroom, get some food, get a warm blanket. Actually, it's hot out here. Get an AC, get a fan. Get some ice cream. Get something. Shit, I might get some ice cream. I got some Oreo, like, cookie ice cream. But yeah, jeez, man. These commercials not entertaining enough for me personally.
And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having incredible rewards for little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
For adults with obesity,
I know during tough times and inflation and all that jazz, I really do hope, despite these commercials, that the product is actually serving you guys. And I'm enhancing it by being here. Hopefully. Well, yeah, that's one thing I will say. It's too many commercials in my opinion. I could somewhat deal with the advertisements on the mat, but
tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction.
Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems.
Pardon?
Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound.
What is this
Explore
even
savings
for?
options today.
You're scaring the hoes.
What you're looking at.
Ah, look, something positive. Snyder.
Powerful being on planet Earth.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been hearing mixed reviews about that. If any of you guys are into like DC or Marvels, anything around the comic book sphere, let me know if y'all finna watch this. Let me know if it's worth it. I know Snyder's popular, so...
Gotta get back to the fray.
Saturday.
Yeah, but please, let me know if it's good. I'm contemplating watching it. I usually watch animated ones. I don't watch, you know... I did watch the one with Gal Gadot. But, I like watching it animated. I like comic story and stuff. It's not gonna be an actual, like, movie. But yeah, let me know if the Snyder Cut... Not Snyder Cut, but Snyder's gonna be on his shit. And we are back.
And we are back as Roxanne Perez delivers an
Don't copy me, Cole.
Cargill is in trouble as Roxanne Perez is focused on the injured leg of Cargill. And Perez with what's been great offense so far. And now Cargill, though, looking to use her power. Obviously, the adrenaline beginning to flow. Jade able to post up her leg for a
She's so
moment.
real. Roxanne in her mind. She's just so real.
Perez has been incredible in her strategy here. Saw her do
She
this
went after the legs.
2 weeks back and out of Cargill tonight. And then that running uppercut to the back of the neck by
Only
Perez.
reason I was half joking is because you could also go for the back.
Oh, nice springboard moonsault. Cover now for the win. Is it enough? Cargill kicks out at 2.
Alright, you don't have to scream bloody murder
Face
now.
Asuka. The finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament Saturday, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Night of Champions, and
What is this?
Perez doing an outstanding job here.
Yeah, Roxanne just needs to do her best to keep her cool, not get frustrated, not make any mistakes, because she is in complete control of Jade Cargill. As we take another look at this picture-perfect double jump springboard moonsault, nearly ended it in favor of Perez.
13,433 tonight in Nationwide Arena. The thing about Roxanne, too, and you mentioned earlier, she's so young, still has so much of a career ahead of her, but she acts like a veteran in the ring.
Because
She is a
Roxanne
veteran.
possesses the skill set of
I heard Roxanne was like wrestling, or at least started around like 13, and she's like 20 something now. She's been here for a while. This wrestling.
Trying to lock in a sleeper here on Cargill.
It's in completely, but it's in enough.
Yeah, Cargill down to one knee now. Perez trying to...
And again, we talked about how Roxanne was attacking the leg. Obviously, Jade having trouble maintaining a vertical base, keeping her legs underneath her.
Able to create the separation, though, driving Perez into the corner as Jade collapses to the mat. Roxanne may have an opening here.
Roxanne Perez perched on the top turnbuckle.
Let's go, Jade.
Oh, Cargill! Absolutely incredible!
Ooh, what you gonna do? What you...
Alright! Slam that would make Hall of Famer JBL proud. And a kick up, bad leg and all.
Jade, see, now you're losing it. Why would you do that? You have an injured leg and you want to kip up? Your ego gonna cost you one of these days. It's like you're trying to get gold, but what are you doing?
Big boot to Perez off the ropes. And Jade with a spine buster. And Jade
Don't hit it! You're scaring me. Jade, Miss Cargill.
Cargill now stalking down Perez.
You cannot let her.
That was different.
Ew.
Playing mind games as she slams Perez to the mat.
Jade just licked Roxanne?
Jade hooks both legs. Roxanne able to kick out.
I guess it's literally a lick back?
And we mentioned it earlier. I mentioned it. Jade has a tendency to get a little overconfident, as we just saw. Had she gone straight into the cover, had she
I don't want to see more literal
for the extracurricular activities, this one could be over.
And Roxanne putting up a hell of a fight here tonight.
Roxanne's tenacious.
Going to be a massive star in this business.
Oh,
wow!
Albeit a toothless one.
A kick by Cargill, and this could be the beginning of the end.
Come on, get out.
It is.
Come on.
Oh,
Yep.
Perez pulls through.
Yep. What is this?
What a counter.
Nice.
Pitching cover. Cargill at
Beautiful.
2. What a counter by Roxanne. Jade went for the big boot. Perez caught her with one of her own.
Come on.
Locks in, showing her technical wizardry
I
inside
know
the
why
ring.
you're
Here
screaming,
comes
but
Perez.
okay.
And caught by Cargill. Down goes Jade Cargill. Roxanne with an opportunity. Kick right to the back of the neck. Cover on
It's like
Cargill.
cartwheeled into it.
Tonight at Champions. Cargill kicks it too.
Girl, you
Don't
stay
panic,
screaming.
Roxanne.
Sheesh. What are you screaming for?
She's got Jade down. She's got Jade hurt and in trouble. What an opportunity for Perez here tonight.
It can be so disheartening for a competitor, though, when you hit your best shot and then some, and they still keep...
She did not do her best. Come on.
And now Perez talking trash to Cargill.
Roxanne spent a little too much valuable time.
And Cargill with a right hand. I think that just tipped Cargill off. Kicked by Perez now looking for pop rocks. And not able to connect. Oh, just barely got her. I don't think she got enough of her, but maybe just
that
enough.
was beautiful.
And Cargill now. Lifting Perez up.
Come on. Damn.
Goes Perez.
Again?
Cargill. No. Oh, and
What the?
again trying to put Perez in
Oh, she
position.
said again.
She does now. Oh, face first. Perez off a jaded. Cover now for the win by Cargill. She's going to face off.
Dang, Roxanne. Come on. You had great strategy. Why'd you let her get you? She was doing very questionable things this whole match. Congratulations. Miss Cargill, congratulations. Come on, cheer for her, y'all.
Perez here on Monday Night Raw.
No doubt about it. Credit to Perez. She made Jade Cargill earn this victory, but Jade escapes with the W and entry into the Queen of the Ring final, where the Empress of Tomorrow awaits. That could be a
Asuka is a phenomenal technician. If you do not capitalize off her ego,
take another look at this. The power of Cargill delivering a powerbomb and then realizing she needed a little insurance. Roxanne Perez, congratulations, you have been jaded.
good fight though. Good fight.
For a night of champions. 8 o'clock local, 1 o'clock on the East Coast, 10 o'clock on the
To be
West
honest
Coast.
with you, I see Jade taking this one home. What's she doing here?
And another test awaits Miss Cargill come Saturday. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. There is history between these two in the tag team ranks. Now they go one-on-one in the Queen of the Ring tournament finals on Saturday.
I low-key want Jade to win because I think she would look good in the crown. But it's Asuka. If she wins, I would have no problem. She's literally an Empress.
It's too close to tell at this point. I have never in my life bet against Asuka, but with the performance we just saw out of Jade Cargill, Jade may prove a lot of people wrong.
Next week, when we get
Please.
to Monday Night Raw, we'll have a new
What performance? Hey, what performance? She did a great job, but I'm sorry. I really hope her ego don't cost her. That was irritating me. How you gonna do a kip up with a fuck leg? The math ain't math this week.
Monday Night Raw special start time next week. Who will be King of the Ring when we come to Pittsburgh next week? Well, our main event tonight could be Cody Rhodes, could be Jey Uso. We're going to find out tonight.
Yes, we will. I'm rooting for Jay.
Cody is a man on a mission, desperate to win the crown.
I don't know, bro. I feel like they're gonna put it on Cody. Because people love Cody. Man, I don't know.
Because me and you been in the trenches.
From fighting my
family to winning tag team gold.
To be in junk at conferences.
At WrestleMania. We've both been to the mountaintop. But Cody, this Monday news, there's only room for one of us. I gotta get mine, Cody, just like you gotta get yours. I know it ain't personal, it's strictly business. On Monday night, please believe there's gonna be 4 letters, 1 word.
Valid.
Still to come tonight, friendships and tag team championships can take a back seat between two men hungry to return to the top of the mountain. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso in the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament.
Y'all yeeters or Cody crybabies. Gunther, what are you doing here?
Saturday night's main event tonight. Gunther, the champ, joins us live on Netflix.
Wait, why though? You real angry. Do you ever smile? Only time I ever see you smile is when you're dick sucking somebody. Gunther, do you smile? Do you know what that is? Like really, I mean a genuine one. Anyways, 3-minute break. Show's been pretty decent so far, pretty good. Anyways, pretty good. Yeah, I'm not trying to see Gunther right now. He's irritating me. My head hurts already. He's so talented, but he's such an insecure asshole. I mean, like, come on. You can't say nothing without him getting offended. His ego ain't big enough for my liking.
And when distractions happen, and all of a sudden, he's overdrafted. Give you free overdraft.
Like, you really let Sammy get on your skin is crazy.
And even when your goals feel a million miles away, your savings are still working for you with 4% interest.
Alright.
So you're good.
Toxic gas located in the forward compartment.
Before I knew, I was different. Before I understood what nuclear truly meant.
Don't remind me, please.
Before I could use my mind to move a submarine, I had to be born for it. You can be smart, or you can be nuke smart.
Reapply your lip gloss, y'all. It's good for your soul.
Need a little help?
No.
We got help.
Okay.
Need some advice? We got advice. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing
Damn,
their
but yeah,
part
I
to
really
make
can
sure you
imagine
have it.
both of them winning, but I feel like if Cody lost, people would be extra angry. I don't like the way they've been treating Jey.
Parts people.
The fans. I don't know about all the other stuff, but the fans. I don't like it.
If you had to choose, would you give yourself a root canal or run payroll?
Oh, run payroll.
Huh?
Paying my team with gusto takes just a few clicks. They automatically file my taxes for me, too.
Can I run payroll too? Choose payroll without the pain. That's working with
That is a crazy
Buying a car is kind of a big deal.
root canal or doing payroll. If y'all do that,
That's
I'm going with payroll. Ow!
You.
You know what a root canal is?
Big deals right when you need them. Car Gurus. Download the app today. Here at Mint, we love green. And
Hi,
we're excited
Ryan.
to tell you about a deal that will save you a lot of green. We're teaming
my
up with
gosh.
Samsung to give you unlimited premium wireless and the new Galaxy S25 with Galaxy AI for $30 a month. Your friends will be green with envy, and those little green bubbles? Not an
Like
issue.
he looks like a looks like a dad and a grandpa all in one.
Chat with any
He got
phone
Harry Potter
video that
glasses
doesn't
on.
look like it was filmed on
Oh my gosh!
Turns
I
out
feel like I'm
that
getting old. He doesn't look the same.
the frog is a liar.
He looks more wholesome.
Hey, combo and individual
Ryan Reynolds, I hope you're
tickets
doing
for
well.
SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium. JETS, Jets in East Rutherford, New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd, Sunday, August 3rd.
Oh, and we're back. We're back, by the way.
Ticketmaster. Well, this past weekend, we had a meeting across the river. The Hudson River, that is. We were on the West Side Highway in Manhattan, in New York City, for Fanatics Fest, the celebration of sports and athletes at the Javits Center in New York. Of course, we had the SummerSlam kickoff show where I was joined by Peter Rosenberg and a number of WWE superstars to celebrate the first ever two-night SummerSlam, which comes to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey on August 2nd and August 3rd. Even John Cena apologized to me for the way that he's been treating me as of late. Also, superstars participated in all kinds of fan-centered events and activities, autograph signings, sporting events,
Oh my gosh.
photo sessions, and many athletes and celebrities
What the fuck?
all wanted to be WWE superstars and make their own WWE-type entrance, including James Harden, dressed as Hulk Hogan. It was an incredible event.
Interesting choice, Mr. Hart.
In New York City, we thank all of you who attended. Can't wait till next year.
I've said this to you both before. When it comes to women's tag team titles, I think you both have a great chance at them.
Thank you so much, Shane.
But y'all look so cute.
We appreciate that, but you also did an amazing job last week, and don't lose sight of how great you are.
Yeah, I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Don't worry about it. At least I got to put Rusev in his place for a little bit.
Sheamus.
Yeah.
Next time.
Tozawa is in the sunken place. You just tell him to leave?
Hey, fella. You're still pretending to be everybody's friend. But this place is full of people like you. Smiles to their face, knife to the back.
You're trying to rile me up. Because now I'm marched to beat in my own drum. And that drum is a 10 beats to the barrel on which I would love to smash against that chest of yours.
I do my damage in the ring like a god. And you do yours back here like a snake.
God now, are you? Some god. I remember you being the most embarrassing and egotistical member of the League of Nations.
Oh, T, please tell me you know League of Nations. I'm sorry.
I'm tired of talking, fella. So what's it gonna be? No more BS. It's time to put up or shut up!
I'm gonna make you new memories.
New attention.
Oh,
Anyway, sorry. Potential is palpable.
Once again.
Y'all remember League of Nations? Stop playing with me. If y'all that old, like, I'm getting constant reminders of old. Like, what? That was so old. Oh, gosh. Pardon me, I'm gonna, something in my eye. What's up? I don't like him. This theme song's cool. Yo, green shirt guy has a cutout. Not a cutout. He has a sign with him on it. The OTC? Yeah, what?
Hall of Famer Goldberg. We mentioned it before. It is set in stone.
Also, I saw Trinidad Man a few weeks ago. I don't think he's showing up consistently, but I'm glad he's here. Let me know when you spot him. He's been out of it for a while. Yeah. I need Trinidad Man and I need Macho. Hey, what you gotta say? Let's be quick. I got happy. Thinking about the people.
Last week was supposed to be my celebration.
Of what?
Me celebrating, regaining what's rightfully mine, the World Heavyweight Championship.
Congratulations. Now who's celebrating with you is the real question.
But instead, none other than Bill Goldberg walked down here, looked me straight into the eye, and told me that I am next.
Okay. Want me to FaceTime you or something? Like, when did you want me to do
So
it?
I did a lot of thinking. I thought a lot about what it means to be next. Usually being next means getting speared out of your boots, jackhammer, 1, 2, 3, and wake up looking at the lights. Bill Goldberg is the most destructive man of his generation. But it is not 1999 anymore. It is 2025, and right now, I'm the guy. I'm the best professional wrestler in this company, and the World Heavyweight Championship around my waist proves it.
Yeah, okay. I'll clap for that one. I'll clap. What else?
And I heard what Bill Goldberg had to say. Intense as always, but there's nothing he can say that will change my perception about him. And my perception is that I see a 58-year-old one-trick pony that can't lace my boots.
I thought that's valid. But he's pushing 60 is crazy. He looks great.
So, Bill, I want to take the moment now and officially apologize to your wife and to your son for everything that I'm gonna do to the man that used to be Goldberg. I'm unlike anybody you ever stepped in the ring with. I embarrassed you once, and at Saturday night's main event, I'm gonna embarrass you again, because it's my personal responsibility to make sure that the legacy and the myth of Bill Goldberg forever dies.
Like that conviction. If you're not successful, yeah, wow. Not that I wish that upon you, Goldberg. I don't wish it upon you. That conviction? Don't it make you want to believe? He do not rock with you, gang. Not at all. Hey.
Excuse me, Becky. I know you're getting ready to defend your Intercontinental Championship, but I was hoping that I could get your thoughts on the challenge.
My thoughts. I just witnessed Bailey and Lyra conspiring to work together. Because that's the only way that they know they can get this title off me. So
Who the fuck said that?
I've said too much already.
Oh, no, you haven't said enough. Who told you that, sweetie?
Graves, as I send it back to you, Becky, understandably focused on her
Her
upcoming...
fucking ponytail is
Hey,
swishing. Gorgeous. Huh?
Sammy, do you...
Oh, hi, Sammy. Who was
I
that?
know
Who was
this
that?
is a good time, but I know you're coming off a tough loss to Randy Orton on Friday night, but we all know how much becoming a world champion means to you. So I have to ask on behalf of the WWE Universe, how are you processing this loss?
I feel like he should be used to losing by now. Such a hater.
That's
Such a hater.
Response. What does encompass?
Hi, Scarlett.
Listen, I'm not trying to get under your nerves. Let's just speak plainly here. You really, really, really had me. I believed every single thing you said last week. It was a great speech. I'm good enough to become the world's champion. But what happened?
You
Exactly what I told you would happen. You wrestled the Viper, and he dropped you. Am I right? I mean, honestly, Sammy, when are you gonna get it through your thick skull that all this, the way you are, the way you want to be, Sammy, you're never gonna be world champion.
Why did you worry about him? What prophecy are you seeing and you're not telling us about? Headbutt this. Bar headbutt him. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's cool too. That's cool too. Cause what are you yapping about?
I am done talking to you. I talked to Adam Pearce. Our match is official. TikTok.
Period, Sammy.
Stop it.
Y'all are fucking haters. Girl, they're such a cute couple. Shout out to Scarlett and Carrion. That was so real. They plotters. They're plotters and they have some weird prophecy that I don't know about. Now, so Seth is a visionary. Maybe they should have something going together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what. Because I don't know what he's talking about. But I'm low-key interested.
I'm not quite sure what Becky Lynch was watching earlier on. I don't think
Also,
Bailey
W
and Lyra were
merchandise.
conspiring
Yeah,
against
wifey
her.
on the shirt.
Lyra was basically
Shit.
wishing Bailey good luck tonight, and Bailey saying you'll get.
I think Bailey's gonna lose.
dibs on the
Bailey,
title if I win. But can you really
Becky's being crazy. She thinks you're conspiring.
I mean, Becky understands what it means to be a champion in WWE. You are perpetually a target, and Becky has to be feeling the heat because Becky
I ain't
is
back. Hold on,
very
before I
familiar
start
with
wrestling,
what Bailey is capable
fan.
of. This woman, prior to the creation of the United States Intercontinental Championship, was the Grand Slam champion in the women's division. Bailey is a history maker, just like Becky Lynch.
Well, you know, here's the deal with Bailey, too. Bailey was taken out of WrestleMania by Becky Lynch. She's got revenge on her mind. Intercontinental Championship up for grabs live on Netflix.
All right. 3-minute break again, y'all.
two-grudge match move. This one's called flight lessons. This is table service. We can't forget the break check.
Where's the old
And
card?
this is just a badass sword fight.
Is that who was that?
Watch the old guard too, only on Netflix.
Maybe. Maybe I will. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh yeah, is Becky okay? She's just, she's getting paranoid. I don't know who hurt her. I mean, she had valid reasons, and then I feel like she just lost her mind ever since Lyra beat her
People
ass.
swear they've had stuffed crust pizza from Domino's
I don't know
before,
why.
so we invited some of them
Becky,
to a
are you
little
okay?
taste test.
That is the Domino's stuffed crust that you said you've had in the past.
We gonna see who wins. Who y'all rooting for, Bailey or Becky?
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
I want to root for Becky.
Until now, that is.
Even though she's
Introducing
crazy,
Domino's first ever stuffed
she's still
crust
Becky.
pizza. We didn't just stuff our
I
crust
feel like
with
Bailey
cheese.
is really
These
good
are
at
delicious
losing.
pan pizza
That sounds
dogs
crazy.
with garlic seasoning and
That sounds
Parmesan.
crazy to say. She's not great at losing or anything. It's like she's a perfect loser.
For the first time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
I feel like when she loses, it never really fucks with her, you know,
Sweat can irritate
her
your skin.
rep. Like, she just loses. It's fine.
Take your skin to its happy
I feel like I sound crazy, though.
micro moisture technology that nourish your skin.
Isn't Bailey a Grand Slam?
Care changes everything.
I mean, that's why I don't know.
Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, ooh.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
I will say, how is juice gonna help you fold your laundry? It's cute. What? What are we talking about?
Just get past our singers. Hostess, we sticky snacky.
Also, who are you talking to? You cannot guarantee that. Anyways.
How you doing? Great. It's gonna be better.
Y'all got any plans for 4th of July? I mean,
look awesome. You smell awesome. Stop it. You are awesome.
that's so American, though. We don't really eat American food. Well, macaroni. That's Shaq. Don't let me get it. Do not let me get whatever they just showed me for 2K25. I don't know what they got going on. Also, praying for Tyrese Albert. I'm not familiar. I don't really watch sports, but I did watch the finals. I know he got injured, so I hope you're okay. I know it's a bad injury. Hope you're icing it and all that jazz. Yeah, that's cool.
Meanwhile, back here in Columbus, Ohio, 13,433 on hand at the Nationwide Arena.
Anyways, they're back.
Becky Lynch set to defend her Intercontinental Championship against
Period. Get the Fergie. What's up with y'all wearing all black though? Hello? It is hot. Yo, I heard that New York's climate has been changed. Like, its category. It's like tropical now. Not my chance is crazy. Well, Bailey is pissed. Bailey is livid. Now, come on.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship!
Love the jacket.
Introducing first, the challenger from San Jose, California, Bailey!
Oh, I thought I heard some boos. Oh, my girl.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch!
Like, she's so pretty.
For the 9th
She
time,
look got a female chat
these two
face.
rivals will go
I think it's the
one-on-one.
highlight. I
Becky
don't know.
Lynch holding
She's so
an
pretty.
edge with 5 wins.
Alright, let me see what this match do.
The last time they went one-on-one back in February of 2023, over 2 years ago, when they met inside a steel cage match. Tonight, it is for the coveted Women's Intercontinental Championship. And an interesting
I'm
note,
betting on
Corey,
Becky.
Bayley is actually competing in this matchup, she told me earlier today, in the gear she was planning to wear at WrestleMania. And before that was taken away from her by the attack by Becky Lynch a few days prior.
Now that the bell is rung, we are about to find out where Bayley truly exists in this game. Where is Bayley's head? Is she as ready as she says she is, or was WrestleMania the thread that will unravel the great career of Bayley?
This is the first match for
That's a
Bayley
really
since
strange. Jeez, unraveled a
April
career.
14th, in the days prior to WrestleMania. Hasn't held a championship since SummerSlam of last year when she was defeated by the Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax. Becky Lynch now shoving Bayley away. Very emotional confrontation between these two last week.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
History between both of these women as Bayley begins to tee off on the champion. But the reality of the situation is, they came up through NXT together. Sure, they teamed alongside one another. They were two of the great 4 horsewomen. But the fact is, they both evolved in their own separate ways as competitors. These are two totally different women.
And of course, Bayley, a former NXT Women's Champion. Becky as well, although Becky would win that title once she had made it to the main roster. And now Bayley with that sliding elbow to the spine. Bayley again sliding clothesline. Becky able to roll through.
And this counter.
Looking for the disarmer. And Bayley, who knows her so well, able to counter.
Looking for Roseland perhaps. Familiarity breeds contempt. These two have competed against one another on multiple occasions. They definitely studied one another. They both look to be at the top of their game tonight with the Intercontinental Championship on the line.
As you mentioned earlier, they came up together, trained together. One of the original 4 horsewomen.
And I would just say personally,
hanging Becky up on the second rope.
Their mindsets are completely different.
Becky's
Bayley has
got
always
clapped.
done her best to look out for the rest of the roster.
Well,
think about it. For the majority of her career, she brought damage control to WWE. Bayley regularly goes down to the Performance Center to keep an eye on the up-and-comers in NXT. Elbow to the back of the neck. Becky Lynch realized that sometimes the secret to success is stepping out on your own. Forget the fans. Forget the rest of the roster. Make your money, win your titles.
Just turning her back on everyone. Just ask Lyra Valkyria all about that. Becky, of course, who took Bayley out of WrestleMania.
Becky, are you good?
A sneak attack. Becky would team with Lyra. They'd win the tag titles.
Alright, Bayley kind of fucking her up.
Then on Raw, they'd lose the titles, and Becky would turn on Lyra. Bayley,
all means to an end, Cole.
You are not getting this armor
Becky again
until she is laid out on the ground.
Bayley able to counter. Both these women, winners of the Women's Rumble over the years. Bayley, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Bayley launched out to the apron.
Big right hand connects. Down goes the champion. Bayley making the climb toward the top.
And Becky on the apron trying to make it back to her feet.
That was a smart decision. A veteran move by Bayley, repositioning herself. Well, maybe not.
Jeez,
Becky's able to take control.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Becky's probably gonna win now. For sure.
Becky's taking over.
She dragged her arm and it hit the top rope. Alright, another break again, y'all. Like I said, I'm really getting annoyed by these breaks. It's too much. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's like, why are we on a break? We literally just got back.
Versus Amanda Serrano. Greatness demands a trilogy. Friday, July 11th.
Miss Taylor and Miss Serrano. Oh, Netflix got some things to watch.
It's just like our new house.
I'll be checking.
I hope you have an American Home Shield warranty. Leaky toilet? Fixed. Clogged AC coils? Fixed. Oven beyond repair? Ta-da! If AHS can't fix your covered item, then replace it, no matter its age.
A warranty is smart.
Oh, the happy family. Is that us? Too much. American Home Shield. Sign up today at ahs.com.
Welcome back to Papa John's.
I knew. Yes, please take your break.
Ordering more to save more.
I'm contemplating
It's all $6.99.
getting a Pop-Tart and making a sandwich.
Why are you whispering?
We're making new Papa pairings for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
All right, you guys want to do a little swap?
I mean, yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler, or?
I was talking about switching up teams.
Miss Man, what are you talking about?
I don't like this game.
Don't even start it.
Sometimes life has a way of surprising you. Thanks to Chime, you get fee-free overdrafts. Payday when you say.
I just heard the lyrics. It's kind of crazy hearing that and then seeing this. Music is incredible. If you don't speak English and you just hear some of the songs, it's like, yo, you think it's a different vibe than what the lyrics suggest.
That's why Chime is the number one most loved banking app.
Oh.
Welcome to the official Riyadh season opening ceremony 2024.
Everything should still be in Saudi, right? Yeah, it should be. The sooner the better.
WWE hits Atlanta with an unforgettable weekend as the Great American Bash kicks off the action while Evolution makes history. And in the heart of it all, Saturday night's main event featuring the return of the icon, Goldberg. 3 massive shows, 1 legendary question.
I'm ready. Also, Gunther.
Critical moment in this matchup in front of over 13,000 at Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio tonight. Bayley, the challenger. Becky Lynch, the champion. This is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Bayley was in control for much of the matchup until Becky Lynch went after the arm that Becky injured right before WrestleMania.
Don't use your fuck arm. What is wrong with Bayley?
Able to fight through the pain. Here comes the adrenaline dumping the champion. Belly to back suplex. This is what Lynch wanted to avoid. Now that running
I feel like wrestlers need to learn how to be ambidextrous. Literally for your own well-being. It's not a math thing for me. Just switch arms.
Oh, what a take. Oh, takedown by Bayley. Cover and a kick out at 2.
Bayley with a little
Come on,
homage
Bayley.
to legendary Victoria with that side slam. Not enough to put Becky Lynch away for 3.
And Bayley starting to feel it now. May have the momentum in this matchup. Becky's in trouble.
And notice how cautiously Bayley's moving at this point. Understanding she's potentially got an injured arm. She's not at 100%, but the opportunity is right. And Bayley out. Here we go! Bayley to belly.
Ooh,
Becky
dang.
Lynch knows her so
That
well.
crowd support, though.
Bayley to the counter into a snap there. Looking for a disarmer, perhaps. Which is
Ooh, nice.
What a suplex by Lynch.
Brutal belly to back by the champion. Here we go.
And that one for the manhandle slam.
Nope.
Bayley.
Ooh.
Bayley to belly.
All right.
To win the title. Hook of the leg for the win. And a kick out by Lynch.
It is Becky. It is Becky. That will put most people out, though.
As expected,
That's nice.
this matchup has delivered back and forth action. Vicious, desperate belly to back suplex by the champion, but the challenger answers with the Bayley to belly suplex, a maneuver that's brought Bayley so much success throughout her career, but couldn't do the job tonight.
Only 2 women have held the Intercontinental Championship. The inaugural winner, Lyra Valkyria. She held it for a number of months until Becky Lynch took
And
the
they're
title
both
from her a
Irish.
few weeks ago. Bayley looking to become the 3rd Intercontinental Champion in the women's division.
Because why not?
Another accolade to an incredible career. And Bayley into the corner. Becky Lynch out of harm's way. Bad arm into the turnbuckle
Snatch.
for Bayley.
Snatch.
But Bayley showed
Ow.
Becky neck first into the turnbuckle. And now Bayley. Oh!
Sunset flip sent Becky spine first into the buckle.
And Bayley with an opportunity. Cover for the
Yeah, no,
championship.
yeah,
Becky
yeah,
at
she
2.
got it. And maybe if it was the back of the head. Maybe.
Now the frustration becoming
Don't
obvious
get frustrated.
on the face
Come
of
on,
the
Bayley.
challenger. Bayley beginning to question herself.
It's
What
Becky.
else do I have to do? What else can I show Becky Lynch that the man hasn't already seen?
You can say the same for you, though. Don't say that.
In trouble.
Don't say that, Corey.
Bayley gonna
Come
climb
on.
the top. Bayley's
You gotta
gonna
gas
go
yourself
there.
up.
We've seen her do this a number of times in the past. Taking a little bit too much time, and it allows Becky to regroup.
The extra moment necessary to stabilize herself on the climb may have cost the challenger Bayley.
Both women up in the high-risk district. High above the ring. Becky may have the upper hand now. Blows to the spine.
Suplex?
And Becky.
Okay.
And Bayley taken down on a superplex. And Becky looking for the armbar. Armbar in. The armbar's in on Bayley. Bayley trying to block it. Does a good job.
That's nice.
And a kick out.
All right, cool.
Becky
Oh, dang.
trying to turn it into
Oh.
disarmer. And Becky knows her. Bayley knows her so well. Able to counter. Shoulders down. Kick out by Lynch.
Bayley trying to turn the champion over, potentially for a Boston Crab. Lynch fighting her way out. There it is.
Half crab by Bayley. Remember the bad arm.
Yeah, that might be the only reason it's a half crab. I think Bayley intended on a full
That's
Boston
all right.
Crab, but her right arm's still giving her trouble.
And that may allow Becky Lynch to make it to the ropes and force a break. Remember, Bayley can only win the title via tap out or pinfall. And again, that bad arm may have cost Bayley right there. Big boot by Lynch.
What was that?
Becky
What
favored
a personal whistle.
Both of these women leaving everything they have in the center of the ring for the right to become Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, two of the all-time greats in the women's division in WWE battling it out for the Intercontinental Championship. Two women who blazed the trail in women's evolution. Oh, there!
Ooh, that was close. Becky almost had her.
Able to counter, and Bayley with a
Hey!
all
right.
Move, but
Becky realized exactly what the situation at hand was.
Or was it just momentum that...
No, I think
No, I think Becky was aware.
She just got nailed with her own maneuver and had to get the heck out of Dodge ASAP.
Well, Bayley
Great window ring awareness.
looked like she may have had Becky in position to win this match. And now Bayley set right over the
Yo, can y'all stop tossing people at the table?
And Becky with an opportunity now.
Come on.
Oh, no. Lynch is...
And Lynch is...
Well, you mentioned it, called Champion's Advantage. If Becky wins this by countout, she retains her title.
Smart.
What are you doing, Becky? Becky, what are you doing?
Being smart. What's the count?
Bayley.
Hey, yo,
And
ref.
to Corey's point, a count out means Becky keeps her championship.
Big brain.
Win is a win.
Come
is
on.
a win when
You're
you're
good.
the champ.
She just buried Bayley under a
Two?
number of chairs here at ringside. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Over Corey's back.
Where the fuck Lyra come from?
Valkyrie out here now.
Okay. Lyra's there.
Bayley's aid.
Oh, look out, Lyra.
And now Becky Lynch gets in the middle of it. Lyra
What's the count? What's the count?
Don't touch her. You're gonna...
Oh, no. Lyra's had enough. Lyra up on the apron. Look, Becky won.
Yeah. Hit me. Yeah. Becky's so... Bro, Becky's real. Becky been here too long.
And Bayley.
What's the count? What's the count? What's the count? What's the count?
Struck by Lynch, and now Becky with a baseball slide takes out Valkyria.
Bayley from
Gotta
behind.
restart the count. Ooh.
Just hit the man face.
Oh, Lord.
And now Becky up over the table.
Stack?
Fair play.
No.
We got chaos here at ringside.
Bayley knows she's got to get this
Intercontinental Championship.
Bayley's got to get this one back in the ring. Bayley won't
There
become
you go.
champion by countout.
Count of 4 by the official. Becky bounced off the ring post. Bayley's got to get Becky back in the ring.
I think Bayley might be letting her emotions get the best of her.
Don't.
Becky driven into the barricade.
Come on, baby.
Bayley sends Becky back into the ring.
Here we go. Bayley making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Come on.
And wait a minute, Valkyria now attacking Becky. That's going to cause a disqualification. Lyra had enough. She was taken out by Becky, and she may have just cost.
All right, I'm gonna need you to beat her ass. You beat for now. I don't know what the fuck is in Becky's mind, but at that point, you're the op. Yeah, no. I snatch her. Yeah, snatch her.
Taking exception to this.
Oh. They're just yapping. Nothing is happening. You don't beat her ass. I don't care what the fuck she did. Ain't no one called you out here. No one called you out here, Lyra. Don't explain it to her. She go here. She knows what she did.
Result of a disqualification. Your winner and still the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Ain't no way. Miss Taylor had to spell that out for you.
Lyra's been screwed over by Becky.
Are you gonna justify or something? Like what? Just leave.
She came out here to help Bayley at ringside, but then she just got caught up in it all, and Becky
girl.
Billy the champion. Oh, Lyra's insanely jealous of Bayley and her hard work and decided to take Bayley's moment.
I mean, you never really know. Corey be hating. I don't know where he be getting it from. He's similar to Wade in that way, but he usually makes more sense. Maybe. I'm like, what? No one even called you out here in the first place. No one asked for your help. Nothing. You talked to her, you squashed the beef, supposedly, and then you're just gonna reignite it? Make it make sense. That just really irritates me. Fuck. I don't think I will. Well, actually, I'm already sad. Anywho's, another break. Yeah, Lyra, what the fuck?
Advanced Health has different formulas, so every dog can be a healthy dog.
Everyone's talking about how to get more protein in their diet. We'll stop talking and head to Subway for tons of delicious.
Oh, that reminds me. Not sponsored. But are these protein pancakes? I don't recall the brand. But they had chocolate chips in it.
Coming in at 58 grams of protein.
Put honey on it.
All on irresistible fresh baked bread. And
a little bit, not too
Subway
much.
MVP Rewards members can buy any footlong in the app and get another for just $1.
I think
Get all the protein you crave at a price you can't resist.
I will
Order
stick to
now on the
pancakes.
Subway app.
But yeah,
Designer
anywho.
bag if you can prove to me that you know
Yeah,
your
I'm gonna need
brand.
Bailey to do something about that. I don't like that Bailey always. It's always some bullshit happening, and she just acts like shit is sweet. Not enough. Oh, you know, I forgive you. It's okay. I know you didn't mean it type of way, but more like, oh my gosh, you did something fucking wrong, and she does nothing about it. It's like, come on, do something.
Don't worry about those.
If the bitch fucked you over, she fucked you over.
You can cancel the ones you don't want right through the app, and it can even help you try and get a refund.
What? What? Oh, anyways, yeah. Come on, Billy, do something. Wait, is the main event Cody and Jay? What's the main event? We'll see.
The Wi-Fi is booming like a
10x double unicorn IPO.
Like a what?
Sideways. It first it was Wi-Fi.
Well, everyone who knows a boom when they see it is going to want in.
The Wi-Fi's booming.
Okay.
There's a place no map will show you. A secret spot. A high-performance hideout for cars that crave chaos. New brakes? Check. Roll cage? Check. A spoiler so big it doubles as a picnic table? Oh, you bet.
Those hits. I know they hit.
Every nail, every second we shave, it's all knowledge that goes right back into your ride. Look like fun? It is. You in?
Maybe. We'll see.
Dub Men Plus Care.
Welcome to the team. Thanks.
That's the finger bone. Dub Men helps neutralize odor-causing bacteria that thrive on stress sweat.
Really needs more salt.
Get comfortable with uncomfortable. Care changes everything.
We are back. I don't know what I just saw, but we are back.
Hey, WrestleMania is headed back to Las Vegas. Experience the non-stop excitement at WrestleMania 42 with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocation.exp.com/WWE.
What's up?
Don't tell those other two, but you've always been my favorite student, all right? Now, you should have won Money in the Bank, and you should have found yourself as Queen of the Ring, but you've had Stephanie Vaquer in your way, all right? Now, next time, do what Gable does when I've got someone in my way. Do what I did to Ray. Do what I did to Otis. Wipe him out completely, regardless of the cost. And
what?
We'll finish this lesson later.
Alright, cool. Oh, he's taking the jacket off.
Now, far be it from me to laugh at someone else's misfortune unless they deserve it. But in this case, Penta, it was my pleasure watching Braun Breaker destroy you earlier tonight. Maybe I'll finish the job.
That's what I'm saying. Like
maybe I'll rip that stupid mask off your head and show everybody the ridiculous. Hey, it's no.
Gable trying to cheap shot.
That's what happens.
I told you, Chop.
Strike is on. Good shit. Bully. Fuck that.
The sacrifice.
Is that Lil Wick? Kaiser, I thought you went into the Phantom. I thought you were a gunner. I thought you were in the sunken place. I thought you were nowhere to be found. Lil Wick Kaiser just here, y'all. He was just watching on some creepy shit behind some boxes. I don't know why. Oh, glad to see you. I thought you were gone. That's nice. But anyways, bully. That's what you get, Kate.
Raquel would arrive and cost mommy big time.
And Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez with the brawl. Then last week, Rhea got a little bit of payback.
Rhea did her best to return the favor and rip victory away from the hands of Raquel Rodriguez. But then an emphatic beatdown would ensue, a thunderous riptide on the outside of the ring. And then the assist before the Empress Impact. Asuka would advance with a special thank you to Rhea Ripley.
Oh, you finna gap? Ooh.
Me jodiste y ahora lo vas a ver, pendeja.
What?
You're not gonna screw me out of Queen of the Ring and get away with it. So si tú quieres, chiquita, I can drag you out here by that nose ring, or you can make it easy for yourself and get in here and take the beating you deserve, mamona.
I wish I understood what you're saying. I mean, word for word, walk it out. We all know what you're saying.
They're on their feet with the Eradicator.
Be careful what you wish for, Raquel.
Calm shit, calm shit.
Rhea talking trash and march into the ring.
She is walking. Come on, yeah, get her.
Here we go. Rhea and Raquel. And Rhea Ripley taking the fight to Rodriguez.
Lefts and rights dropping bombs is the Eradicator, but Raquel taking mommy down for the moment.
And Raquel Rodriguez, one of the few women who have a number of Rhea Ripley over the years. And Raquel sent right outside the ring.
Look at the expression on the face of Rhea Ripley. This is
Come on.
wow.
Spiny.
And Raquel driving Rhea into the apron and now sending
What in the world is that?
timekeeper's area.
Okay, thank you, sir. What in the world? Like some Sims. Alright, please don't hack me. Jesus. Anyway. Alright, Pierce, hello? Hello? Pierce? A table for a table? No.
And now drive. Raquel showing the first into the steel steps.
Raquel, though, ain't no way you get your ass whooped and you called the bitch out, though. That's what I'm saying. You want tables is kind of crazy, yeah. Doing the most. Where's the security, though? I mean, I don't usually like seeing you guys, but at least I know you're doing your job. Why aren't you doing your job? Like,
And I believe Raquel Rodriguez may be going for a ride.
Now go the other way. Oh no. I tried to warn her.
Rhea Ripley. Will give her some rip.
Roxanne.
Roxanne Perez from behind.
And Roxanne now.
She came here quicker than you.
Roxanne Perez.
Get put.
Coming to the aid of Raquel Rodriguez. Roxanne bounced off the top turnbuckle.
She'll be alright. Alright, Raquel. Ain't no way you fail now. Come on. Get her. Get her. Crazy how you needed Roxanne, though.
Indeed I did. Tahana bomb by Raquel to Rhea through the table.
Finn is really...
Roxanne Perez
paying
dividends for all members of the Judgment Day.
No doubt about it. And tonight, Rhea Ripley, the latest victim.
Okay.
Raquel Rodriguez with a statement.
She's giving her a hug. That's a start. You see? Finn is a master manipulator.
So tonight, Raquel and Roxanne can celebrate like the Florida Panthers. Congratulations to the back-to-back NHL champions. who celebrated their win with a beautiful custom Stanley Cup championship. And over at WWEshop.com, track yours down. They spent all day dancing up and down A1A with Lord Stanley's Cup. And who will be celebrating a trip to the King of the Ring Finals? Will it be Jey Uso or this man? The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes versus his buddy Jey Uso. Semi-finals live on Netflix.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Attention fans.
And we have another break.
I would describe myself as a fighter.
Hey, Morgan.
What
What y'all talking about? What y'all was saying earlier?
Years, our fights have been against giants. We have recovered billions and billions and billions of dollars for our clients. Injured? Call your army. We're ready to roll. If you want a fighter, you can count on us. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people.
Text SUMMER to For the People for a chance to win 2 tickets to SummerSlam and 2K.
Y'all doing it?
I've been alone this whole time.
Maybe.
We'll always be connected. You will never, ever be alone. For the sake of the future, we must all come together.
What game is this?
Humanity deserves.
Rated M for mature.
What's it? Death Stranding?
Money's always
Yeah, I feel like this summer has a lot of great entertainment, like media and all that.
Direct deposit at least $300 each month. You're good.
Maybe come in America. Yeah, it's off. Yeah. It's not hitting like it needs to.
When distractions happen, and all of a sudden, you've overdrafted. We can give you free overdraft coverage too. And even when your goals feel a million miles away, your savings are still working for you with 4% interest. So you're good.
Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm working on it.
Anyway, yes, because the commercials are boring me now. What you guys want to talk about?
Today, she's
Let me
watching
come up with some
her first
topics.
hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today.
That's a change
can lead to
brands,
even
but have y'all been watching
tomorrow.
Tony Storm?
Get 5% cash back on
And if
every
you were her,
purchases, like gas,
Mercedes
with the
Moné,
Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa
formerly known
signature.
as Sasha
Credit One
Banks.
Bank, for what's ahead.
I haven't watched it actually. I'm waiting to watch a compilation. Let me know if it's good. I like Tony, so.
Hey, Cupcake.
No.
You're craving something sweet.
I'm not.
Like snacks that leave Twinkies in your eye.
No.
So don't wait any longer and grab them before everything really snowballs. Hostess, please, Spicky Snacky.
Does your family own the entire town?
Close enough.
We're struggling. We're gonna lose the restaurant, the harbor. We have to come up with $2 million.
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna take control of things.
Welcome to my opium startup.
The DEA was
Oh.
here.
Selling drugs is the drug.
You touch my husband, I will come for you.
It's hard to find your way back.
Yeah, alright. I might just start watching some random Netflix shows.
In 2 weeks from
We are
Friday,
back.
we're heading to Music City,
I gotta find some
USA. We'll be
positions
on
for girls.
Broadway, Nashville, Bridgestone Arena, and a very special guest, our friend, longtime friend of the WWE, Jelly Roll, massive musical performer on tour with Post Malone. As we speak, Jelly Roll, special appearance in Nashville, Friday Night SmackDown, 2 weeks from Friday, live on Broadway.
BTS is out the military, y'all. Oh my lord, you disrespectful!
Yeah, sounds good. But Street Fighter, even better.
I can do that.
Then it's official.
I couldn't have said that any better myself.
Can't wait for that one, and I also can't wait for this one. At Night of Champions, it'll be John Cena, CM Punk for the undisputed WWE Championship.
I want Cena.
Time they've gone one-on-one in their careers. This has been one of the great rivalries in the history of WWE.
That promo really made me feel like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I want Cena to win every time.
Two seemingly
Every
opposite
time.
forces that in truth complement and interconnect with the other.
Two entities in constant flux and transformation. Totally interdependent to exist. John Cena and CM Punk. Yin and Yang.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts,
John Cena, the clean-cut, untouchable chosen one.
If you want some, come get some.
A decorated champion. A valiant in-ring competitor, and above all else, a man of the people. And after more than 2 decades in the spotlight, an icon who once set the standard of hustle, loyalty, and respect.
That was a complete opposite.
CM Punk. The loud, defiant voice of the voiceless. The rebel who was never meant to be king.
I've been the best ever since day one. There's one thing you're better at than I am, John, and that's kissing ass.
Raging against the system brought him adulation, but never enough to fill the hole deep within. His desire to sit alone atop the summit would lead to bitterness and resentment, self-destruction and banishment. But time changes everything. Yin becomes Yang. Yang becomes Yin. In an infinite dance, struggling to find harmony. Contrasting dualities, destined to be bound. And the battle in which these two have been endlessly engaged finds itself with new motivation.
That title has corrupted you. I've been the victim of an abusive relationship.
He really has been.
Because all
I still don't get it.
For 25 years is sit on your ass and watch me be great.
Instead of a graceful exit, John Cena, detached and disillusioned, has vowed to
ruin wrestling for everyone.
While CM Punk has returned from exile, a beacon of hope and change. A new face for the company he once vowed to burn down. The balance has shifted.
Yeah.
Light becomes shadow. Shadow now stands in the sun.
I have shut your mouth and beaten your best. You can't beat me. When I'm at my best, you never could. I won the title. I left with the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps. I hate this idea that you're the best in the world. You're
Because he's not.
I'm the greatest of all time.
That's valid. I don't even like him.
Punk, I'm jealous of you. I am jealous that you have conned these people into believing the myth that you're the best in the world. Remember who gave you the stage for your pipe bomb, pal? And what have you done with it since then, huh?
Jack.
Because you change your values as much as I change my t-shirts. You're just a loudmouth opportunist who will step on the necks of people who actually work hard if it gets you ahead.
The greatest of all time.
Night of Champions. Ball's in your court, hero.
The best in the world.
You can't see me? I see through you.
Yin
And he ain't thinking he cute too. That's what irritates me.
Again,
Punk don't be saying nothing. I'm like, y'all really clinging on to some old teeth.
Final reckoning.
Like, this yin and yang moment is iconic, but I
Final
don't get it.
reckoning
I
takes
don't
place
get why people still like Punk like that. I don't even have a problem with the
We
guy.
actually get things underway on Friday.
No.
The kickoff show that gets
There was a
underway
time, there was a moment,
at
we
10
know,
a.m.
everyone
Eastern,
loved him.
7 a.m. on
But
the
now,
West Coast
my
on
girl,
Peacock. That'll be in the Kingdom
so
Arena
much has
this
happened.
Saturday. Our countdown show kicks off at 11 o'clock on the East Coast, 8 in the morning. Get up and have breakfast with us on the West Coast. The Night of Champions, 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Pacific time from Riyadh on Saturday. It's the showdown we've all been waiting for. The best in the world against the greatest of all time with the undisputed WWE Championship on the line. CM Punk,
challenges champion John Cena. And also in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the United States Championship up for grabs.
Team Jacob.
Well, they're family, but they don't quite like each other anymore. Jacob.
No, because Solo told my son, I love you, Jacob. I love you, Jacob. But he ain't apologized for calling him stupid, essentially. And he also said, fuck you to fucking Jason.
To a degree that Sammy has had about enough. Zayn, Cross, and Night of Champ. It's the king, it's the queen, I should say, of the ring finals matchup. The winner to get a shot at a championship at SummerSlam. Asuka versus Jade Cargill, queen of the ring. And the king of the ring finals will be decided. We know the Viper Randy Orton has already qualified. Who will oppose Orton? Will it be the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes or Jey Uso? We will have our answer in a matter of moments.
It's like a coin toss. Like I want Jey to win, but I don't know. I feel like both would be really good options. Yo. Team E or Team Cody? Hey.
They are pumped up and fired up for main event Jey Uso. They're about to yeet in Columbus.
Yeah, but y'all not yeeting hard enough for me. Hello. Y'all unsynchronizing everything.
Jey knows what's at stake, Corey. The quickest way.
Y'all need a conductor? Hello? If McAfee was here, y'all get your shit together. I'll say that.
King of the ring. You get the champ at SummerSlam. I caught up with Jey earlier this afternoon, and he told me that in spite of losing his title back to Gunther, Jey feels a new sense of freedom. He says he knows exactly what it takes to make it to the top of the mountain, and he thinks the next time is going to be even better than the first. What a scene in front of 13,000 in Nationwide Arena.
The following is a semifinals match in the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing first from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
Aww.
Main event, Jey Uso.
Your bro pushed him to the side.
Want to remind everyone, Raw Recap comes your way tomorrow. Sam and Megan, special guest, Jade Cargill.
Ew.
You get better at that each and every week.
You really do.
Give him a clap. Main event, Jey Uso. Massive opportunity tonight as he heads into the ring with a man who has been a rival, a man who's been a friend. They've been tag team champions together. Jey and Cody one-on-one.
Alright, hurry up, I'm getting anxious.
Bet on one thing, the tag team championship reign, all of the moments they've spent together traveling up and down the road, that all has to live in the past tonight. You fight your friends in this business the hardest. Winner picks up the beer can at the end of the night. And here's the brackets for the King of the Ring tournament. Of course, Randy Orton knocked off Sami Zayn this past Friday on SmackDown to advance to the finals for a second straight year. He'll take on either Cody Rhodes or Jey Uso on Saturday. Look at this potential history between Orton and Uso, Orton and Rhodes, and no shortage there. Showdown for the ages with the King of the Ring crown on the line. Yeah, quite the rivalry here tonight as well. Remember, Jey and Cody started things off not on the right foot. Remember, Jey Uso could be blamed for Cody Rhodes not finishing the story the first time around.
Alright, come on, where's Cody? Now I'm just getting annoyed.
Jey Uso was the
They're not even.
on more than one occasion
Okay.
that Cody was
They're more synchronized now.
Yeah, but
I'll say that.
of course, when Jey Uso
Okay,
saw the
alright.
light, left Roman Reigns, he was brought to Monday Night Raw by Cody Rhodes. They became friends and partners. Once won the tag team titles together. In fact, they've been teammates 13 times
Come on,
in
let's
their
go.
career.
No, not one more time, gang. What are you talking about? What? Fine.
Columbus wants to
Fine.
win.
God dang it. Fine. Shit.
You stay seated, Cole. I don't know if you got 2 rounds in you. There's no way. I still got to call the main event. Quite the love affair that has developed between the WWE fans and Jey Uso over the past year.
Ooh. This color is really nice. Look at it shine. Y'all can't see it. But if you pull it up afterwards, it's nice.
You know, we talked about the need of Jey Uso to win King of the Ring and to get back to an opportunity to exercise his demons with Gunther at SummerSlam. The same goes for Cody Rhodes.
He got some tag team championships, man.
Win King of the Ring
I didn't realize his stats.
Take on John Cena or CM Punk. Either way, a main event more than worthy of the biggest party of the summer. But right now, Cody's focus has to be singular. He has to be focused on Jey Uso and Jey Uso alone. I asked Jey Uso at the SummerSlam kickoff event at Fanatics Fest this past Saturday who he'd rather face, Gunther or Goldberg, for the world title at SummerSlam. He said, I just want an opportunity, but I want another crack at Gunther.
What do you say? What was that? Yo, I swear I saw a bird just fly by. A fucking crow. I don't think it was, but it was something.
One last reminder, special start time, Monday Night Raw on Netflix. 6 o'clock on the East Coast, 3 o'clock West here in the States next week.
I hear that. Gotta start 6.
They've been on opposite teams.
Or 3.
They've been on the same teams over the years. But for the first time ever, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso go one-on-one tonight. With so much at stake, the winner to face Randy Orton on Saturday. Tremendous history between both of these men and the WWE's Apex Predator. Remember legacy. Cody Rhodes is learning under the wing of Randy Orton a number of years ago.
Randy lost his career courtesy of the bloodline that Jey Uso is such a pivotal part of.
Indeed.
Someone says happy birthday, Miss Rhodes. Whose birthday? Is it his mama? Brandy? A different person? Either way, happy birthday. For who?
Sportsmanship, and we're underway. And think about what King of the Ring has meant to many careers over the years. Corey, a dozen Hall of Famers have won the King of the Ring tournament. 10 world champions have been King of the Ring.
I just really enjoyed the evolution of the tournament itself. Once upon a time, it was a one-night event. It was all about your endurance. But now it is the best of the best in each and every round. And now the Viper awaits.
And a kick out. Randy Orton. Well, lots been said about these two, but what about Randy Orton? Corey, who knocked off Sami Zayn on Friday. Randy with a score to settle as well. He was knocked off in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Very controversial match last year.
against Gunther, who would go on to win the World Championship at SummerSlam. Orton wants another opportunity to be king of the ring. And beyond that, potentially world champion again. You're absolutely right. Randy has the opportunity to right last year's wrong and give himself an opportunity at gold.
Are you starting around again? Get to it, sweetie. I'm sorry. I know it's good to bask in the glory of a moment, but damn. Let's go. We got bedtimes. How many kids are you?
They meet at Night of Champions Saturday. So when you're two friends going at each other with so much at stake, what do you have to do? Get all that out of your mind?
You have to forget all about it. When you're in the ring, you're maybe a little bit more relaxed, but at the same time, I find that you used to hit your friends a little harder. You used to really go out there, and it's almost fun to be in a fight with your friend. I don't know what to do, but you always push yourself a little further. You always push your opponent a little bit further, and then afterwards, you go out, you have a beer, and you let bygones be bygones, because it's about competition. In this particular instance,
intriguing take, Corey.
Both delivering
that might be valid.
Beautiful arm drags and a stalemate in the early going.
It's almost refreshing when you can put something of a bit of trust in your opponent. You're not worried about them taking a cheap shot. You're not worried about them taking a shortcut. It's competition in its purest form. That's fully what I expect to see here.
Side headlock by Cody Rhodes, trying to control this matchup. Raucous crowd here tonight in Columbus, Ohio. Both of them displaying respect off of the opening bell. Don't get too fancy, just classic match strategy.
Oh, great game, we just got here.
And counters Jey Uso. Jey with the super kick, and Cody moves out of harm's way.
Bro, this man's weaving. Continues. This match has not started. Come on, do something. No yeeting until y'all actually start fighting. What? Oh. You got a break. Speaking. Is that why there was that random guy, just a Squid Game competitor in the crowd? Get your snack, go to bed, fucking use the restroom. Yeah. They're making my nervousness and they're turning into irritation.
Might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea.
Come on.
Or
You can only be
OSA.
so patient.
We are the undiagnosed.
Who?
We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans being.
Alright, that was corny. I'm not gonna lie, that was corny. I get what you're saying,
OSA is
but
a
that was
chronic
corny.
condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed? That was us. Talk to your doctor about OSA. Let's keep being humans being.
Corny, but shout out to those who got sleep apnea. What? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, bro. Alright, that's really rough. Gotta use a machine and all that. Hope y'all living, your life well. Well, y'all looks really nice. I might go there one day. Who knows? But y'all go.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I find other things in life, like ordering more to save more off the Papa Pairings menu. It's all $6.99. You've got a brownie.
Why are you whispering?
We're making you Papa Pairings for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Try Insurify. We help you compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000.
That sounds like some chat GPT ass statement. Why did she say it like that?
A classic returns. Louder, tougher, and hitting harder than ever.
That Loki made me angry. Why did she say it like that?
Tickets on sale now.
No. No. They're returning now. We're back. Why did she say it like that? What?
About all the damage being done as we speak to the leg of Jey Uso. Jey, who relies heavily on his super kicks, on the Uso splash from the top turnbuckle. You take away Jey's legs, you're going to take away a lot of his game. He gets to the rope, forces a great strategy by Cody Rhodes here. One out of the playbook of one of his dad's great rivals. Now, Jey caught him. I think he got him with the shoulder, right? Shoulder or elbow, perhaps. Cody tried to protect himself. Body shot got the American Nightmare and an uppercut from Jey. Yeah, Jey may start to put momentum on the duck down in it. Big right hand by Cody. Paying homage to his brother there, and there's the Samoan drop by Jey Uso.
That's not gonna.
Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out by Rhodes. Winner faces Randy Orton Saturday.
Like, Cody got sleeper stamina. Like, he always looked like he's dying, but he never actually dies when he should die. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be looking out of breath, but it don't actually stop him from doing what he needs to do. What is that even called? Willpower?
And despite all the history that Orton has with both of these men, I fully expect it to be a very different style of matchup come Night of Champions when the King of the Ring crown is on the line.
God damn!
And homage this time to the late great Umaga. You know the Viper will stop at nothing to attain what he wants, but Uso from the top. Uso splash, knees up by Rhodes. Cody Rhodes got the knees up, and now looking for the Kimura lock. Looking for the Kimura lock. It is in deep. He tapped Brock Lesnar out with this move, and Cody looking to do it to Jey Uso tonight in advance. And once again, perfect position for the American Nightmare. Center of the ring, Jey Uso is in a world of trouble. Jey with nowhere to go. Cody's got him wrapped up good with the Kimura. Jey trying to make it back to a vertical base here. And sends Cody into the ropes. Now Jey for the sleeper.
Sleeper? Lock it in. Lock it in. Jey don't be using his legs. Use your legs. Use your legs. Hop on him.
Wildly trying to create some space, some separation from Jey Uso, who's trying to sink in the sleeper tighter and tighter. Cody could be fading here. Our official senior referee chat.
Get it on, bro. Get him on. Come on. There you go.
Jey Uso with the sleeper locked in good. You notice Jey putting his full body weight across the back of Cody Rhodes, almost a body lock applied, making Cody support all of Jey's weight. And Cody now got a power
it's not all the way in though.
if he can, but Cody may be
He's not playing full weight.
Jey Uso may be closing in on the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Jey continuing to squeeze with everything in his being, knowing he only may be a few seconds away from the King of the Ring final. Cody trying to fight back into this. Jey Uso's got the sleeper locked in good. Does Cody have anything left? Trying to make it back to both feet. He does at least momentarily. Jey with his full body weight on the back of Cody. Cody may have only one chance, and that's to make it to the ropes, I believe.
You really could, though. Come on, walk.
Jey's coming in good.
Walk.
Cody
there you go.
makes it to the ropes and dumps Jey to the floor, which buys Rhodes some time.
Let's go.
First the Kimura, then the sleeper. And both men survive, at least for now. Fortuitous turn of events for Cody Rhodes, who scrambled for the ropes and in the process dumped Jey all the way out to the floor. Cody now afforded several seconds to attempt to regain his breath, regain his bearings, and get back into this fight. Cody back to his feet.
What you finna do?
Here jumps Rhodes. Rhodes went for the suicide dive. Jey caught him with the right hand. And things are starting to get nasty now.
Jamie catching.
It's nothing personal. It's just business. But the King of the Ring crown is.
I hate when they say that. That is so cap.
Superstar who seeks it.
It is very much so personal.
Now Jey tried the Uso splash earlier, blocked by Rhodes. Rhodes beats him with a punch this time. Indeed it is, as the slugfest continues on the top rope.
I'm getting nervous. What you gonna do? Oh, okay.
Between the eyes of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes down. Jey still perched on the ropes, but look at Cody! Cody scaling to the top rope. Great athleticism by Rhodes into a superplex. How much did it take out of Cody? Cody rolled to the apron. Jey Uso rolled to the bottom rope. Who's gonna face Orton in the finals of the King of the Ring? Watch this impact.
Cody like he He hurt himself. Oh my lord. Look, you hurt yourself more than you did him. Alright, Cody's in the lead, but he's injured. Oh. Let's throw out words. He's not injured, but he's hurt.
Ice cream with creamy ice cream, crunchy nuts,
and we're back on the
caramel.
Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? There's an O'Reilly Auto Parts. Turn left, Tyler. Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free and provides
I don't know if I want to win now.
Verified by ASE
I think Cody is doing pretty good.
And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you. Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car.
Auto Parts.
Hey, did you find the manual? Yes, of course I found it. No, I need that.
Summon Dale!
Who's Dale?
A real human.
I'm Dale. American Home Show now provides video chat with live repair experts for home fixes over the phone. Let's go fix that oven.
Okay, Dale.
I need my phone back. Fix it over video chat with American Home Shield. Sign up today at ahs.com.
Losing to last week's leftovers.
I'm losing to these commercials. No offense.
Can't escape the doom scroll. Laundry. Fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, ooh.
Bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice.
Well, I might give me a lemonade one. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, shots of Minute Maid. They be getting too. What? They have this Minute Maid one where it's like, I think they have one that's lime. I think they have one that's guava, and then they also have some type of orangey colored one. Those hit. I don't know what they're called. Y'all ever tried it? Not to plug. Not a shout out Minute Maid, but it's actually really good. Dang.
Everyone's talking about how to get more protein in their diet. We'll stop talking and head to Subway for tons of delicious
What did you say?
protein-packed footlongs.
What you mean stop talking?
The ultimate BMT, loaded with 54 grams of protein. Or the all-pro sweet onion chicken teriyaki, coming in at 58 grams of protein. All on irresistible.
Alright,
fresh-baked
we're gonna be
bread.
back on in a
And now
matter of
Subway
10
MVP
seconds.
Rewards members can buy any footlong in the app and get another for just $1. Get
This is
all
the
the
home
protein
stretch.
you crave at a price you can't resist. Order now on the Subway app.
And we are
Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, semifinals, King of the Ring tournament winner goes to Night of Champions Saturday to face Randy Orton in the finals. And this has been as even a match as you can get.
Cody had the high ground for just a moment, but Jey had made it back to a vertical base.
Cody now. And Rhodes with weapon of the elbow. Jey Uso turns around right of his own.
What was that?
Cody blocks. And Rhodes knocks down Jey Uso, beat him to the punch. Cody now up and over. No drop down. Jey Uso hung on. And now Jey with a
Nice.
Dare I say, a very Randy Orton-esque power slam, sending a message to the apex predator, perhaps.
Yay. Come on, Jey.
And now Jey stalking his opponent.
What you doing?
Oh! Cody's finishing move. Cody able to counter off the second rope.
Damn. Damn. Jey's about to hit Cody's move. About to get hit with a cutter.
Jey kicks out.
That was smart of you. That was nice, though. That was nice.
Take another look at this flying blind in reverse Cody. Delivers the Cody cutter face first center of the ring, but somehow Jey musters the will to continue.
WWE fans showing their respect for this tremendous semifinals matchup. Long-time rivals, now the best of friends, going at it to advance to the King of the Ring tournament finals. Cody looking for the disaster kick, and Jey Uso. Spear by Uso! Cover! And Rhodes kicks it too!
Never cared much for Jey Spears, to be honest, but it works. It works.
Thunderous spear takes down the American Nightmare, but Cody Rhodes fights on.
And the 13,433 here tonight at the Nationwide Arena in Ohio's capital city of Columbus, enjoying our main event tonight. Rhodes and Uso putting it all on the line for an opportunity to battle Randy Orton at Night of Champions on Saturday. Critical moment in this match.
Come on. What y'all doing?
Looks like Jey Uso is trying to psych himself up.
Yeah.
These two have taken so much.
He looked angry, but not really. He looked determined.
Jey now went for another spear. Ran into a kick by Rhodes.
Not the
Cody
cutter?
gonna go up top. Top rope.
Nice!
Cody, cover for the win. Cover, hook to the leg. And Jey somehow kicked out again.
That was a nice Cody cutter. He went to the top rope for that one. Good job.
The super cutter from the top rope. How the hell did Jey kick out?
He got hurt.
It's Cody Rhodes trying to psych himself up, understanding he just connected with the heavy lumber. And Jey Uso stayed in this battle.
And somehow Jey's still alive. Cody survived a spear. Jey survived the super cutter.
Nah. I would Jey on this one.
Cody firing up and
I'm
measuring his
flipping
man.
flopping. I don't know.
Cody just said, I'm sorry, Jey.
What?
This ends now.
Look at the crossroads.
Got it. Ooh! Yes! Yes! Yes, Jey! Come on. Dang. Dang, yes, what? Dang.
Everybody in this arena was on their
That was nice. That was a beautiful reversal.
As that man, Jey Uso.
And Jey's got to be saying, what the hell do I have to do? Counter the crossroads into a crossroads of his own.
Right on the money, hook of a leg. And Cody kicks out.
The emotion both of these men stir within the WWE fans.
Now, because at this point, it's anyone's game at this point.
Jey kick to the face of Cody. Cody's down. Jey telling Cody to get up, get up.
What you mean now what?
Another kick.
Don't stop using him. Come on, let's keep it cute.
This is just insurance. Jey Uso just wants to make damn sure.
Nice. All right, that was a good one. Yes. Come on. No. Hold on. Top rope.
Cody doesn't appear to
Head
have
to the top rope.
left. And Jey gonna position him.
Yep,
for
top
the
rope.
finishing move. The Uso splash.
I'm afraid. I feel like he's gonna.
Up to the top rope.
Struggling on the turnbuckle.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Cody Rhodes from the top.
Yo, Jey is. Oh.
Massive cutter sustained by Jey Uso.
Hope Randy
Come on,
Orton
get out of it. Get out of it. Come on. Jey, come on. Damn. Come on, Jey. Damn. Cody won. Ah, congrats. This is a great match. Alright, come on. Go, Cody. Ah. I'm sad, but I'm not sad.
Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso in a battle for the ages. And Cody wins to advance to Night of Champions.
Okay. A win for the Cody Crybabies. Congratulations, y'all.
Certainly not easy.
Come on, Jey, get up.
Or Jey Uso. Check out this super kick. Bang. Right
Jesus.
on the jaw, the American Nightmare. Surely that would put Cody down, right? No, just for insurance, a spear from Jey Uso. This would keep Cody down for sure, right? Jey Uso, just to make absolutely certain, went up top, paid for it in spectacular fashion. A cutter by Rhodes.
Yo, Jey's cutter was fire.
Cross
Rhodes.
Jay, do not feel too defeated. This is a match. Really good.
Saturday at Night of Champions in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton in the King of the Ring Tournament Finals. Former mentor versus former protege.
Oh yeah. Y'all know Randy slapped Dusty in front of this man's face and he ain't did nothing.
Legacies of both superstars.
That's your king? Not to hate, I'm just saying. That's your king.
And a show of respect by Cody Rhodes to a very game Jey Uso tonight.
Oh, okay.
A hell of a matchup. But Cody Rhodes is the man going to the finals of the King of the Ring. Rhodes or someone will define their legacy. Saturday at Night of Champions.
Alright, now who y'all bang, Cody or Randy? I low-key want Randy to get it. Yeah. I feel like Cody's gonna get it, but I want Randy to get it. Well, alright. Alright. That is a wrap. That was a cute Raw. Very fun. Very fun. I like the story progressions here. I like seeing Rusev and, you know, Sheamus. I like that Liv is gone and Roxanne really... Finn is such an evil ass master manipulator. Oh, I can't wait till he really show his true colors, even though it's so obvious. Yeah, that's cute though. Pray for Raquel. But, yeah. It's pretty solid Raw. I enjoyed it for the most part. Like I said, the only criticism I usually have about these is the commercials. It's just too many. Just too many. When it's like sometimes it's a good transition, sometimes it's like, why the fuck are we back? Whatever. Other than that, great Raw, great main event. Yeah. I have no complaints really. I don't think there was a dud match at all. And promos are cute, so. Watch out for Becky. She's losing her mind. She's scaring me. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I will be returning on Friday, and we see how that goes. I want to hear from Cena. For sure. Seriously, if you haven't checked out the promo, check it out. Please. Please. But yeah. Good night. Hope you guys stayed hydrated throughout the stream. And yeah, see you soon. God bless. Bye.